Okay, guys, so we are live. So for those listening at home, welcome to the Dungeon Musings YouTube channel. My name is Kevin Madison, and I'll be your friendly Grim and Perilous Master today, because today we are carrying on with our ongoing campaign and a very full house of Cubicle 7's outstanding Warhammer Fantasy 4th edition. Cubicle 7's Warhammer Fantasy 4th edition. And this is our ongoing campaign called Salt, Silver, and Sin. And with me today are the stars, all of them, of the Salt, Silver, and Sin campaign. I'll go the order I've got you guys on the screen here. Why don't you tell us who you are and who you're playing? First up, we've got Darren.
Yeah, Darren here. I'm playing Alwyn Coulson, who is a human outlaw. And as always, he's got his lovable family pet, Astrid, with him.
Very nice. Next up is Carl.
Hello, I'm Carl, and I'm playing Katerina Shalia. She is a priest of Shalia, trying to keep these guys alive.
Nice. Next up is a new face. It's Graham.
Hi, I'm Graham, and I am playing Ruthard Bellis Dingfelder, who's only really an owler. So his role is to get goods from one place to another place, with avoiding any imperial entanglements.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes, everyone gets boarded at some point.
Yeah.
Next up is Colin, a.k.a. Spoik Pit.
Hello there, yeah, and I can't for the life of me remember who I'm playing. It's been that long.
That's it.
No, only joking. No, I'm playing Frederick Schuster, of the prestigious and just generally awesome Schusters out of Salzamund. And yeah, I'm a little bit off the pace in terms of the story. I guess we're still rooting about in the Skaven. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Next.
Yeah. So struggling. Yeah. Snipering. A man with the arrows. I had a pretty good run of it last time, I seem to recall.
And I guess an upside, Alwyn, is you now have another source of arrows. So.
Yep. Well, as you run out of arrows, Alwyn.
I've got about 2 left.
Next up is Sean.
Hey, I'm playing Thognoth Barrickson, a dwarf from the Cragforge clan, and he is an Ironbreaker.
Very nice. And last, but certainly not least, is John.
Hey everyone, I am John, and I'm playing Talther of Manon. He is also a priest of Manon.
Very nice. So, guys, let's head on over to the battle mat. I'll do the shift ping to get everyone in position. And you guys can bring some of the others up to speed, those of you who have been facing the Skaven thus far. Now, come on. There we go. For Graham and for Colin, I think they may be a little behind in terms of what's happened, or having been cast into the pits for the first time themselves. What's happened over the last 2 sessions, guys? I'm still just getting myself in position here. Come on, you frickin' thing. Let's go.
I mean, the last 2 sessions we've been just fighting Skaven. That is literally all that's happened. Frederick has probably seen us move about 10 foot in the last 2 weeks, because we've been going back and forwards, up and down this corridor fighting.
Is that ledge?
It's
going up the ladder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it looked familiar. I thought Kev was maybe just reusing some battle map or something like that. I didn't expect to be in the same place.
We haven't gone far.
So the only difference is there's about 2 or 3 deep of Skaven around our feet now.
Yeah.
Where Fognoff's killed up, I don't know how many.
Covered in like rat
and then
detritus. In essence.
And then there's a few with arrows up to the north been pin-cushioned. But in the last 2 sessions, other than fighting, Katerina has been doing some interrogation on that Skaven that scurried up the ladder and found out some information. We had some sort of they weren't mutated rats, were they? They were just sort
Wolf
of
rats.
plague.
Rescue rats.
Some sort of some nasty rats with sort of potential diseases and such. We had a bit of an encounter with them, but yeah, we've been just fighting them off. They've just been kept coming. They're constantly running around the cave, and the Warrens sort of recruiting more Skaven that just keep coming, basically.
Yeah.
Towards the end of the last session, there was that big sort of growl and noise, I think, coming from the north.
That is correct.
We're hoping might not be a potential sort of large rat ogre type thing that's legend to have been.
Yeah, when you guys
might be found.
when you guys made your way, and you may remember passing that stench-filled corridor.
Yeah, there was a chamber there, wasn't there?
Yeah.
I remember that.
Seems as if it's coming from there. Ruthard, Rudy, what you have found is the last couple of days have been a blur for you of pain, darkness, and there seems as if there is some lights, and there seems that there has been some agitation in the camp, so you have broken free, and you are currently on the run. And you are running to the east right now, down this corridor. Let me make sure I think I've got vision set up for you. I do. Okay, great. So the colored lights, to distinguish between the lights that the players have and the lights that the Skaven have, the Skaven lights are yellow. So anything that is yellow is going to be where the Skaven camps are. Any other light source is going to be what the heroes have.
Right.
Okay. And then, anything else to comment on before I take my turn? Yeah.
I don't think I'm in. Is it okay that I'm not in the turn order?
You are in the turn order.
I am in the turn order.
Oh, you know what? I wonder if you rolled on the wrong. When I had you on the wrong sheet. Do you guys see?
Yeah.
It was because
No,
you're on
I
a
don't
different map
see.
when he rolled. It doesn't carry over for us.
Oh, right,
So it's
right.
okay. I don't
Yeah.
need to be in the turn order. If I'm not in the turn order, I can't be targeted.
Oh, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not there either, am I?
Okay, so glad both of you click on initiative once again.
Yeah,
sketchy
I
in
can't
here.
actually see my token. So,
Your token is right. Yeah,
Oh,
token is right
there
there.
it is.
You are
Oh,
away.
wow,
You're
so
not
it's
with everybody
exactly the
else.
same. I rolled exactly the same.
oh, look at that.
Oh, it is a fixed
It's-
score.
It's a big map.
Yeah.
Let's have a look then. I can do this.
Here,
then.
I can
It's
shift.
fixed initiative.
Yeah, if you moved yourself, when I shift ping, it automatically redirects everybody to the.
No probs.
Yeah,
I'm
so
in.
if you've moved yourself elsewhere, or the display elsewhere, then you'll move away from it. But can you see
Okay,
yourself
I'm
now?
good. I am so good to go.
Excellent. All right.
I'm literally running.
Then it is, let's see here, Skaven o'clock. So let's start with them. Okay, so we've got some guys down there. They were actively defending and slowly advancing. So they are going to do the same thing from behind. They got their shields up. They're chittering away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. Each of the Skaven has a spear as well too.
We have spear. We have some spears.
Oh yeah, I think one of you has a spear now.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
I know Katarina. I mean, I guess I have to drop it, but we definitely have piles of them around. But it uses pole arm just in case anyone is interested.
I've picked one up, but I doubt I'll be using it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah,
so-
I mean, just because but it could. I mean, like, because it's a very long quality. It's kind of.
Yeah.
Mostly, I'm just carrying it with a torch.
Yeah.
Okay. 2, 5. All right, so this thing is skittering down the hallway, and let's see, who else needs to move here? Boy, oh boy.
See legs.
It is chugging today.
Oh, come on.
Let's see.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh, they were trying to convince those ones up there. They have successfully convinced them. So they are starting to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think I gave someone blessings of battle right before we ended the session last time.
Okay. That's the modifier I have is for weapon.
Okay, yeah.
Weapon.
Yeah, and
scope.
also two of you still have 4 rounds. I'm going to be 3 rounds soon of that martyr, the martyr spell. Alwyn and Zogna.
Okay.
Have it on my.
What does that do, Carl?
I take your damage.
Oh, okay. Yep, gotcha.
But you get a toughness bonus, don't you?
Yeah, I get my toughness doubles. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're less likely to actually take damage, hopefully.
Nice.
Sounds like I need to boost your toughness then.
It's pretty good, isn't it? It's 4.
Yeah, it's 4. So
It's 8. Pretty good.
you have like old timey. I have old timey, old dark heresy or toughness or whatever. Rogue trader.
We've
That improved toughness one.
in
Previous edition.
GURPS, because of the way the bell curve works in that, groin tends to be the hit location that gets hit more often than anything else. Cause
That happens in Harn too. It's so funny.
Yeah. But we've learned
It's
that
a
in
similar
Imperium
table, I
Maledictum
guess.
is apparently hip is the most vulnerable area because we have 2 characters who have fractured hips now.
Yeah, I guess because it's like I think it's like a 10%, but it's like right in the middle.
Yeah, it's weird.
what have I
It's
done?
like there's no
What have I
rhyme or
done?
reason. It's just worked out that we've had a bunch of heroes now who taken tumbles.
Yeah,
and-
unfortunately, it'd make one of my player characters always giggle when that happens. So
Okay, so something pushes through.
out for a serious game.
And this, guys, is what fills the hallway. Let me give you a... I think there's only some of you who will have line of sight to it, which means only some of you will have to make a terror check. But, let's see here.
Glad I can't see it then.
Okay. And he is... Where? Come on.
I think you've made that too big, Kev. I think you need to shrink that down.
Let me add it to the to-do list, and...
No, I can't see nothing, so I guess I'm all right.
Yeah, me too. I'm blissful.
No, it just means you've not got line of sight. It's just as close to you as it is me.
Can you smell it?
Oh,
You can
most
smell a lot
assuredly.
down here.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see
Might
here.
have to have Dognaw switch sides.
Does anyone have line of sight to it yet? Let's see.
Whoever's closest to it has to take it down. That's the rule.
Oh, I think Alwyn does. Oh, that's good news. Alwyn. So, quite literally, filling the tiny squeeze on this tunnel is this thing.
Oh.
Is that the thing that was screaming? We think.
Yeah. So it is. Let's see here.
Nasty.
Yeah. All right. So it is terror that will need you to make a cool test, please. I believe it is challenging.
Challenging cool test. Okay. Here we go.
Come on, big money.
Good roll.
You want a fortune then?
Well, let's
What's the
start off by
consequence? Yeah.
spending.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm
Consequence
gonna
scream like a
give it
girl.
one more try.
You can't do a lot worse.
Hey!
There you go.
There you go.
All right, so I don't need to look at the rules for the broken condition then. All right, so what is Alwyn's reaction to seeing this thing kind of
broken.
moving its way through the tunnel?
I would just sort of call back without actually looking round and just say, "There's a giant one coming." And that'd be it.
Fantastic. All right. Katerina, you are up. What are you doing?
So we had really. Oh,
So as a refresher,
we continue to.
yeah, do you remember where you're going based on that sketch?
Yes, we want to get to the big cave because the Skaven, my Skaven minion gave us this great information. Even drew a little map.
Yeah.
And then subsequently peed on it because he was so afraid. So we got to push forward so we can get eyes on what I think that he described.
As a reminder to the players, and first time I think for Graham, I mentioned before, this is being played out naturalistically. So you guys can take advantage of like any confusion among them. The Skaven do not have perfect knowledge of where you are. They're relying on runners and things like that to do that. So you can take advantage of that. The other thing is, Katarina, is as you're trying to decide what you're going to do, you can distinctly hear the sound of a human screaming in pain and terror from up ahead of you, who seems to be coming in this direction. And I don't know if you've got line of sight.
No, I'm moving to.
Okay. As reminder,
I can move 4, right?
Yeah, whatever your move rating is, that's how many squares you can move.
Yeah, so I can move 4. I don't see if I see anything yet.
Okay. If you're hugging that wall, then no, you don't.
I kind of see. I see the top of his head.
Yeah, I think you kind of have to. Because I want you guys to be able to see what the material is. I'm not moving the line of sight quite.
Yeah.
The Battletech rules
quite.
center to center. I think you guys are.
Yeah, not quite.
Yeah.
But she is a tall woman though.
And as you're moving up towards her, I think you see briefly someone with a bandana on his head, running through the hallway.
Right.
So that's your move. Any action?
Well, there's someone up ahead, but we got to keep moving forward. Remember, there's a dock. We can go we can escape that way.
Okay.
Because that's up to the escape outside his line. But, okay. I don't know. There's nothing else she needs to do.
I love the idea you're spending your free action to mutter under your breath, like, "Oh wait, actually, hold on. They may have been deceiving us."
Yeah. I don't know.
Any spell you like to do, or a miracle you like to invoke, or
I could just try to give myself a bit of healing, give myself a point. The magic healing, not the
alternative. You could also, if you're trying to like rally or something like that, remember you can always use it to generate advantage.
Yeah, let me do that. That's a better idea.
What are you thinking?
Roll in leadership.
Okay.
Move. I'm thinking. From Band of Brothers. Major Winters. Push forward. Keep moving.
Okay.
Let's see if that
so
works.
Go ahead and give us a leadership check at challenging.
Challenging. So far, Thognoth has not been able to rally the troops.
In fairness,
I do not either.
Yeah, it's mostly helmet issues.
Yeah,
okay.
No one can hear anything. There's too many Skaven scuttling around and screaming.
Do you want to fortune
screaming? Yeah, I got 4 of them. Might as well.
Okay.
5. Impressive failure could be negative. Is there a negative consequence?
No, not for this one.
Okay.
Even with a crit fail, there's no penalty.
Okay, but just one day.
You guys have 9 right now already.
No,
though.
see, that's a critical failure.
Speaking of critical fail, okay.
Wow.
So Katarina is trying to. It's lost out in the din of all the rat folk that are screaming in this hive, and the calls from ahead, and that bellowing sound. Talther, you're up next. What are you doing?
Alrighty, I'm gonna move 2 over just to not get the others out of the light that I'm carrying.
Okay.
And he is gonna invoke Blessing of Hardiness. Challenging.
So it's a good thing I didn't try to heal myself with Thognoth.
Wow, roll 20.
Once again, the phone is ringing in Manon's office, and he's just shaking his head. You want to fortune that?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
There you go.
There you
So
go.
I'm gonna give it to Katarina because she's absorbing blows, so it'll help. It'll do double duty with her.
Okay, and what are you doing with the extra success levels?
We can get someone else.
I think I need 3 to do anything else.
No,
So
you need 2. It says in your thing there.
2.
yeah, but
Maybe-
one success. I need total of 3 to do another thing.
No, because it's 0. You can get a 0 success level success.
Toss it to Thognoth then.
Okay. All right. Does Thognoth have that active already?
Actually, I'll
No, probably put on
probably-
yourself, dude.
I'll double the duration on Katarina.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Then
So 12 rounds. Once again, the
12 rounds.
smell of the sea blessedly cuts through the stench of this Skaven hive.
Yeah. Even more intensely because he just took his first step into Sea Priest.
Ah, there you go. Then, Thognoth, what are you doing?
Thognoth is going to he'll come over for a look-see.
Okay.
He hears a lot of commotion, and he knows that the what do dwarves call humans?
Manling.
Manlings. We'll see what the manlings are all squawking about, for goodness sake, down here.
Oh, I think Warhammer is celebrating Black Library anniversary next year, and one of the things they're releasing is special editions of the Gotrek and Felix books. There's also
very
a
cool.
Art of Warhammer 40k book that's finally coming out too, which will be pretty cool. Because I think the last time they did a like art focused thing was Horus Heresy in like the early aughts.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So Thognoth, you moved 3, so you strolled over and went, and you can see, I guess, more. There's like a phalanx of Skaven that's advancing, and you could definitely hear there's more coming up ahead as well. I don't know. Do you have eyes on that thing?
See. My walk is 6,
Which
means is that
3.
the governing?
Remember your movement rate. That's how many squares. So if each square is 2 yards, so if you choose to run, it's an average athletics check, and you just add your success level. You get to move double plus your success level in extra yards.
Oh, I think I'll wait here. Everybody's going to fold behind me, I think, in a minute. So,
okay. Anything else, Thognoth?
some curses about my axe, I think,
And your
that
back.
kind of thing, and my back. That back's getting old. That's like a yeah.
Okay. Then did you want to try and make a perception check or?
Oh yeah. I forgot about those. Yes, that would be helpful. Let's try.
Churn up some more advantage here. See if the helmet is in the right place now.
Right. Did we decide that intuition is any use down here? Its surroundings, or
Not really this stage, because you're actively trying to. Intuition is more of a gut thing, whereas awareness is trying to.
Okay.
You have used it before though to kind of get when there isn't obvious threats.
Yep.
So you can use it, just not at present.
Yeah, I will use. I'll use perception.
Okay. Go ahead and give us a challenging check. I think your back gets into that as well. But
Nope.
good. So you guys are getting all these rolls out of the way before you're engaged with a, small wagon-sized rat mutant. Did you want to fortune that, or are you good?
No, I'm good.
Okay. All right.
Got to save that fortune.
Yep. Next up is Friedrich.
All right, so Katerina's urging us on.
Yep.
So my movement is 4 or 8 walk, so that's 4 squares, yeah?
4 squares, correct. And if you choose to run, it's a average athletics check.
Right, I'm just going to move down to here.
Okay. You can see him,
And
I think.
I can still see something there,
Yeah.
but I get a penalty for shooting having moved, don't I? Or
-10, yeah.
So I'm laughing because the only thing you can see is Graham's character.
I'm looking,
How'd you enjoy
No,
your
I'm looking-
Warhammer Fantasy experience, Graham?
No, I'm
2
looking
hours of
behind
care
me.
gen.
I'm
Half hour waiting for
behind
people
me
to finish
this way
their
to the
turn.
northeast.
Oh, to the
Sorry,
northeast.
Graham, I won't shoot you yet. I reserve my shots for Fognoff.
To be fair, that was Mo's first impression when I joined the campaign in the Icewind game.
Yeah.
It's like, who's this guy? I'm going to attack him. That's the new character.
Cheers to Mo.
Cheers to Mo.
Yes.
Ooh. I was working on
To me,
Icewind
Mo's
Dale.
best scene is still when you had him fight that Russian assassin or whatever.
Oh
and
yeah,
it's-
and Cult. That was a fucking awesome scene.
climbing under tables.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Sean was in that game too. Right?
Yeah, our Cult
The
game.
cult game.
That has been that game's been on my nightstand this past week.
Ooh.
Cult?
Yeah.
Nice.
I love that game.
I played a cult game. Yeah, it's a good
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, I fucking love that game. It's a really, really good
Yeah,
one.
Bo was so good at that. I mean, he was real. That was a very, I don't know, it's a very evocative scene, and I think
Absolutely.
Really
It just sold me on
amazingly.
combat. for
Came
that.
up with some innovative. I think he threw like a mug at him, or I don't know. He was
Yeah.
using the environment that you described. It's great.
Totally.
Cheers to all.
Frederick, did you want to make a shot here, or
Yeah, that's 10 squares away. So
who are you trying to shoot here?
I'll shoot this scallywag to the northeast. That's the fella.
I think you don't have line of sight.
Oh, is there a rock?
Right,
There's
yeah.
a rock there.
Battletech rules, center to center, and you're going through that.
Yeah, no, I
Thing
could.
there.
It's because I could see him, but then I neglected to notice the rocks in the
That
way.
is okay.
All right, no sweat.
You gave me an opportunity to make a Battletech joke, so
I could just shoot this other character over it.
That's what I thought you were aiming at. I'm like, oh boy, that's gonna be.
No, there's a rock in the way. He's quite safe. I don't think I can actually see.
So what we
Can't
have
see,
been doing is to incorporate the
Rudy.
aim. There isn't like an Overwatch or a ready in action thing in the game, but what we have been letting you do is aim, because aim takes a full action.
Oh, yeah.
You'll get plus 20 to your next shot.
Yeah, we don't know.
Can you-
I don't know if this is a.
You can't do that if you move, though, can you? Can't
No,
do that
you
if move.
can't. No, you can't.
No.
You can't shoot if you, or you get a penalty if you move. Can you? If you move, can you aim? I actually don't remember.
No, it's an action.
But-
So it's like normally from the previous turn, you would aim to
Yeah,
help
so
in the next
I'm
turn.
fine with you taking
Yeah,
your
but if-
position and then choosing a place to aim down.
Overwatch here. Or
Yeah.
back behind us. Maybe
Yeah.
behind us is better.
Oh yeah, if you're not shooting, you could aim for next go.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. That's, yeah.
Sorry,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, so you're aiming back then?
Yeah, I think I'll just keep a bead on anything coming around that corner. Like, yeah.
Okay. All right, Ruthard. Now, let's, as is befitting for a Warhammer Fantasy hero, let's have him enter the campaign with a cool check at challenging, please. Let's see how panicked he is right now,
Okay.
or
I
potentially
clicked on-
panicked.
Okay. So you don't click on the cog, do you? You click on you click on the thing,
Yeah.
right? What's the SL bonus?
Challenging. Oh, no, zero SL bonus.
Okay.
Impressive failure.
That's impressive. Impressive start.
Yeah,
Look at
yeah.
that.
Now, would you care to fortune that, or you want to come in with a broken condition? It will not last forever, but it
He's
would
gonna
be
try
also
and ride his
befitting
luck.
for the scene, I guess.
So if I spend a fortune point, do I just reduce it on the
Nope.
fate
You
bit?
just on the reduce. No, reduce it on your token, and it should be the blue bar is your fortune. It'll track back to your character sheet. The red bar is your athletics, and also Graham has done the thing where he tries to move a token with a measuring stick, so no one else needs to do it this session. So
That's it. Got it.
yeah,
Don't forget to fill out. Don't forget to fill out your bingo cards.
yeah.
Trying to use the arrow. And,
For next year's, look at that! All right, he is steely reserve,
nice.
is well focused here. All right, then, Ruthar, what are you doing? I'm assuming you're just running away right now.
I'm running. So just to clarify, I
Yeah.
can move 1 square per rating I have.
Yes, and also if you are running, give us a average athletics check, and then you move double your movement rate and 1 extra yard for every success level you get. Okay. So -1 doesn't net a difference, so you can go ahead and
Okay.
move 8 squares, and diagonals count as 1.
Okay, so my movement per running is 16.
So again, one easier way to think of it, your move is 4, that's how many squares you can move. If you're running, you move double that in squares. That way you're not converting to yards back to squares or whatever.
Okay, that's
you move
fine. I need to
eight
probably
squares.
change that on my sheet. Yeah, no, I'll change that on my sheet when I can. 8, go.
Well, you don't need to change that in your sheet. It just, your move is a 4. which is I think all humans.
Yeah. No, I've got 16 on my sheet, which is wrong. So,
Oh, yeah, that is definitely wrong.
yeah.
Okay.
No,
I mean,
that's-
if the run
that's
is
running.
the run is listed as
It's running,
16,
so I thought I was running. So
that is
Yeah,
okay,
it's in yards though. It's
that's in yards though. Your move
these
score
squares are 2 yards.
is so the number of yards you can move. This is why we do it this way. The number of yards you can move is double your movement. The number of yards you can run is triple or quadruple your movement. But the measurement we use is 2 yards per square, so it's easier to just say.
it's 2 yards per square. Great. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm just running. I'm coming into view.
All right, you can see there seems to be a bit of. There are some hard put upon grim and perilous heroes who you've run across, and Talther and Ruthard, would you each give us a average awareness check, please?
Awareness? Perception?
And you know what? Geez, just because before we had it before, you may be T Ruthard, whatever, because your given name was Talther, but because you knew another Talther, that's why, because John's character, everyone always calls you Rudy, but your technical first name is Talther, if you wish.
Yeah. Okay.
Kevin, did you mean perception?
Oh, yeah, I mean perception. Sorry, awareness is like every other Warhammer game. We were playing Look at Talther!
Talther's over like, Rudy?
Yeah, you recognize his voice as he was running up towards you.
Talther!
And you can give us.
World.
So, are you giving us a perception check there too, Rudy? At average?
Oh, yes, I certainly
See
can.
if you recognize Talther's face.
Okay, so perception. Find it. I'll get used to the sheet. There it is. SL bonus, just 0, is it?
There'll be 0 SL bonus unless we say otherwise. That's typically something that comes from one of your talents. Okay, so you don't recognize everyone until Rudy. You heard the voice, you're like, wait, what? And then you see Rudy come running around the corner and you can see one another.
Sure. What are you? I so stupidly, I'll say, what are you doing here?
Drowning rats, what are you doing here?
I wish I knew.
Alwyn, you're up. What are you doing?
Punch Drunka?
I'm gonna take a shot at the first rat that's coming down towards us, and then back off a bit. So let me fire off at him first.
Okay. Get a
they're in twos, isn't they? Annoyingly.
Sorry?
So they're in twos, so I don't get a bonus.
They broke up.
Crafty skaven scumbags.
Okay. However, I got only 1 degree of success.
Short range, I'll get plus 20. Okay.
And then you're also moving, aren't you?
Yeah, so it's 10 bonus net.
Gotcha.
Oh, critical success, though. What does it look like as you take this guy down?
He's sort of coming down the corridor. I think they've got shields, haven't they?
They do, yeah.
And he sort of creeps behind us, and he just pops his head up to look over the shield to just see what's going on, and just timed perfectly, arrow through the eye.
Graham, rules is written. There isn't any minion rules, but for ease of play with this many things, critical hits or exhausting the wounds takes down one of these adversaries, unless they're, I say otherwise. So,
could I ask, how do you, or should I, or do change the difficulty of the roll? I see some people are rolling averages and things. Is there a thing I can do to make it an average test?
Yes, you can. It should be. Hold up.
I don't know where.
Yeah,
it should prompt you.
Yeah, an option. We may need just to set up the prompt.
No. I don't think it prompted. Okay, it's fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry. It's out.
No. If it's prompting you for SL level, then we've got something set up. I'm just going to go to your sheet here. We go to the cog. These sheets are. When Graham and I were making this character, it's the first time I made use of this thing to actually make a character, and the automation in it is fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, so it is still loading. It is still loading.
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault. This is big map, a lot of players. So, roll 20. We're asking a lot of this mule. Come on, you little horse. Let's go.
Yeah, it's under the tab, roll options. There's query difficulty, query additional bonuses.
Oh, there you go. So
I
if
think
you're in the
got
sheet
all those
already,
on.
if you could just set that, Graham, then that should prompt you.
You go to the cog.
Yep.
On the left-hand side, there's roll options.
Yep.
If you just make sure the query difficulty and query additional bonus are both set to 1, I think that'll probably do what you need.
Oh, there they are actually. That's okay.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. So your max luck. So go ahead and I just add 1 fortune back in now, and I'll adjust
That's fine.
starting.
Okay. No, I'm just checking what my talents say. Sorry.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Okay.
So the next time you roll something, the first thing you should see should be a difficulty selection.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see. Okay, great.
Let's see here. I'm just getting your
Thank you.
token updated. Oof.
Yeah, it's difficult to wrap my head around the character sheet when I first started too.
Yeah.
I still find it difficult to wrap my head around.
127 sessions and I feel like there's
You got Beck me.
Yeah.
Give me a table.
That's
and...
your thing.
Yeah.
That's your thing. That's your thing, Spike. But
Okay.
What's that? What, bet me?
no, like not being able to.
Oh yeah, that's my shtick. I can't figure out character sheets. Yeah.
I made
It's like,
I made a
what sheet
user
is this
guide on
again?
how to fill in your character sheet.
yeah.
But when
Waste
we
of
made
time.
character sheets,
Most of the time.
All right. So Alwyn, I think
Still
you're
none the wiser.
done. Oh no, Alwyn, you could spend 4 advantage and make another shot if you like.
I am holding back my precious last elf arrow.
Okay.
well, we did generate 1 advantage from that shot, right?
Yes, you did. 1 advantage from that.
Yep.
So, and then thought not to remember one of the ways I track a 2-digit thing is I just use 2 dots. So 1 for the 10s digit, 1 for the 1s digit. If you want to know,
Do we get more?
oh, you got 1 more. So you guys should have 10 total right now.
All right.
All right, then it is Skaven o'clock. Also, Rudy, did you say anything about the pack of Skaven that is following you?
I may have forgotten to say that.
I mean, it was shocking
We'll
seeing
find out.
your friend. Yeah, you'll find out one way or the other. Let's see here. Okay, I think these guys can actually charge now.
We're both from
bless you.
Saldamoon and we're away from home, so it's like, why are you here?
Yeah,
There's no
it's
place like home.
incongruent. When I was a kid, we went on vacation to like from our hometown in Winnipeg to another city, and it wasn't so far away, so it was still in Canada, whatnot. But we stayed in one of the hotels that had a water slide,
Excuse me.
and been running the water slide for a couple of days because we were staying there, and then I was getting out of the water from one else, and I had someone else say, "Hey, Madison," and it's a kid I was in high school with. So, what are you doing here? So I imagine that was
Oh yeah, I have a funny. Yeah, that's a funny one. I have a funny coincidence story. My stepdad was talking to me about the gunsmith that he goes to, and he mentioned the guy's name. I'm like, huh. So I looked it up, and this guy is it's like a guy I used to hang out with in middle school and high school. Went to one of my first metal concerts with. Yeah, so it's kind of funny because I haven't talked to him for a long time. But,
That's
we're
awesome.
gonna get together, but it's
Yeah.
a small world. It's great.
Yeah.
Wait, we have
Yeah.
Dave. I think some of you guys know this, but so Dave, who plays in the channel, Dave comes from my hometown as well, but we never met each other. We went to the same high school, and
Wow.
he knew Dave. His fucking house was at the end of the block of ours, like not on the same block, but kitty corner from it. So Dave grew up less than a city block away from me. We never met until Chad, a mutual friend, introduced us, and we started talking, and we're like, "Wait a minute, what the fuck?" So
That's
it was,
awesome.
and
Small
then
world.
actually, he also happened to live one of the places 2 places ago where I lived in Calgary. He lived in the same complex too. But we never saw each other.
Yeah,
He
it's
never
mad.
saw, I walked the dog, Emilu, every day there, too. He never saw, but he used to work out in the field where Emilu was, too. So it was just very weird. We were around each other until Chad kind of brought us down to earth. So funny stuff. All right. Then, I'm just checking on a charge, because I think I can do that. Here we go. Action. Amputated parts. That's good.
I actually got talking to when I started my new job in the school. I got talking to one of the teachers, and I thought this guy seems kind of familiar. I didn't think too much of it because I'd seen him previously at another event, and I just put it down. Oh, that's that guy I see up at Stockwood. But what came to pass was I actually was at school with him for like 5 years. We were in the same class, we're the same age and everything, and we've ended up teaching in the same school.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's mad. Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah, it's great when that stuff happens. Okay, charging. Okay, yes. So they scream now that they're within charge range. And let's see here, we'll get one around the corner. Yeah! To get to Alwyn. One down to Thognoth. And a second to... He's the injured one. He is... fuck it, no, he's bloodthirsty now. And these guys will advance slowly.
No.
All right, so then Thognoth and Alwyn. Alwyn, let's start with you. Alwyn, you can parry or you can... Yeah, I guess parry. What are you thinking?
Well, I've still got my bow out, so I might have to dodge.
Okay. So if you're dodging, go ahead.
It's a penalty for an improvised weapon.
All right. I got...
I'll go for the dodge.
One advantage.
Ooh, one failure.
I got 2 degrees success. Do you want to fortune that, or...
I think I might have to take it because that could get worse.
Okay. So that is 10 points of damage.
Okay.
So make sure you apply your
Which-
toughness and your armor.
I've only got armor on the body, so
Oh,
where
so
was
let's-
it?
Yeah, let's check for hit location. 82. Oh, just find the GM screen.
This is awful. This is really bad.
Left leg.
Okay.
Alright,
So
so that's... Okay, 6 damage in.
Okay.
wait, you got the thing on.
Oh, I've got a toughness.
Yeah.
That was on me, was it?
Yeah, on you and
So is that...
One less
Is
then.
it +1? Plus
Yeah.
1, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, plus 10 to toughness. Is that what's on?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's +1 to me, sort of toughness value for now.
Okay.
Thank you.
No, I have the martyr on you.
Don't you have martyr on Thognoth, or did you have martyr on Alwyn?
I got it on 2 people.
Oh, okay. So
Oh,
then 10 points of damage on Katarina.
So it's 2 points because the toughness.
Okay.
The toughness is doubled, right?
Your toughness is doubled, yeah.
Then yeah, it's
Wow.
even the bonus I give you. So
Okay.
Oh, and the
Yeah.
bonus I give him. So does
So
my
you're
toughness
10.
go to 10? Okay.
I
So
don't
what
think
does that mean?
unless it expressly says that you double the bonus, that's not the case. So it would be double
points,
your
that's fine.
one spell would function, double your toughness bonus, then you get +10.
So 9, you'll be on 9.
yeah,
toughness.
the
Yeah.
Gotcha.
yeah, toughness I think gives him one more bonus. I think is what it is.
So
Plus
minus
10
1.
toughness.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
minus 1 damage. So one damage, right?
1 damage. Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Wow.
All right. Then it is the second Thognoth. You want to defend here?
Yes, indeed, I do.
Okay. I got 1 degree of success.
Okay. Let's see here.
Nice. What does it look like as you kill this other one?
I bash it in the face hard enough that it all just kind of smushes.
I
It's,
think well, remember, he's got reach on you, so maybe it's a matter
Oh,
of you
that's
hit
true.
once again. The spear, as it comes in, it splinters and is sent back into the...
Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
Then it is the last one, and unfortunately, Alwyn, I'm going after you again, because you've been shooting too many of these guys down.
That's all right. I'll just call you a bully.
Oh, you know what? I got good news. He can't. You're too far away. So Thognoth, once again, going after you.
Okay.
I got 3 degrees success this time.
All right.
I'm gonna start moving my big guy down.
Oh, he's hot.
Yeah, all right. So you get that shield in the way.
Wow.
Okay.
That's plus 11
Yeah.
because of the shield bonuses.
Shoot. 3, 4, 5. There we go.
Because you get the success levels as damage, do you, or something?
Thognoth, would you give us a cool check, please? At challenging.
All right. Cool.
Because you can see this thing making its way down now.
Yeah.
And its flesh all seems both really tough and held together, like hardened canvas, but also there's something disturbingly liquid beneath it as it jiggles around. You want to fortune point that?
Yeah. We'll do it. Okay, cool. Challenging.
We don't need our tank running around.
There you go. All right.
Nice.
Okay,
That's awesome.
so you see this thing. Wow. What is Thognoth's reaction to seeing this titanic rodent horror making its way down?
First is I figure that my initial insults against the manlings of overreacting, like, okay, fine, like that's fair. Like this is I'll let them, and then like, oh, something that he's got I got to push ahead and. You think I've seen something like this before? Maybe?
Give us you get that dwarf lore that we've been relying on, right? Why don't you give us that at, let's say challenging, because we know that you've experienced these things before. Yeah. You've heard, so it seems that Thognoth has untapped depths of knowledge on the Skaven threat. These things are sometimes bred to where they have those cruel and genius engineers who will build things to dig through. They also have horrific breeding programs that seem to make liberal use of that warp stone to mutate things, and they will build enormous biological diggers to just easily make your way through earth and stone. So this may be a digging machine for it.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Well, killing that would also sabotage the plans.
Quite possibly. All right, so
I will yell some very short version of that out. It's a digger.
Like what?
He gets it well and truly into the full Khazalid accent. Yeah. You're just like, what is he saying?
Yeah. You heard me. It's a digger.
Okay, then we have the ones pursuing Rutard. So Rudy.
Oh, yeah, okay, go.
Yeah!
Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I pass Katarina and I say, "You're right."
It's all yours, madam. And then
through and say, "All right, how you keeping?"
Rudy, wasn't your turn. He was just moving things after you.
Yeah, not your turn, Rudy. It was, they're...
Oh, was it not? I got overexcited.
That's okay.
Sorry.
You'll see in the turn order once your thing is, if you have doubts about it, once your... I just
wanted to be further away. That was all.
Okay, and we go. Are they going to send for more reinforcements? Nah, they're overconfident. Now they finally got them checked. Okay, and I think that's it. Do we need more wolf rats, guys? We have a couple people who are making checks about the galloping trots. All right, then that is the end of the Skaven turn. Katarina, what are you doing?
Gotcha.
Seems like that voice that was calling out before, Talther seems to know him.
Okay. Has he indicated that there are things behind him yet?
You can hear it, definitely. They are Skaven, especially when they think they have a numerical advantage, they are very noisy.
Oh. Oh no. Shoot. Can I sling at him?
Yeah.
So -10 though, right? For moving, but there's a big mass of them.
Yeah. But is that within your short range though? I can't remember what the range of the sling is.
The 60,
14 yards, 60.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's in within short range.
Okay, so it'll be only +10 net.
+10. Well, then I'm shooting into the mass, right? So that's
Yes, you are into the block, so that'll be plus 40, I think. So +50 total.
Okay.
Oh, there's that many of them. Oof.
Okay,
Boom into the front.
We're gonna need Alwyn's 2-weapon fighting here shortly.
Yeah.
that 2-weapon fighting has
so
got a fucking cool mechanic to it.
Submit target bonus.
Yeah,
50.
clever.
Those weird odd numbers. Okay.
There
4
we
levels
go.
of success.
Yep, that's a success. I failed by 2. So that is
8 damage.
12 damage.
12 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then with their 2, 5, all right, 12. All right. So the first one is hit. Okay.
Wow. Does a sling bolt whistle past my head?
Yes.
Yeah, she seems
Wow.
to hit like nearly right at you.
So Katarina is a very tall woman. She just steps out from the rocks. Whip crack.
I reflexively dodge. Can't help myself. I can hear it whistling a bunch.
He's very fun to hide behind.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh yeah. It's good to
I
know.
didn't do any damage to him, huh?
No, it's because there's so many players and so many. It's taking fucking
tokens,
ever for it to load.
Oh, it's a rewrite.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to get into the darn token right now. Come on, you little horse. Jeez Louise. There we go. All right. But in answer to your question, it did not do a huge amount on them. They're because they got their shields up.
Oh no, that's okay. That's
Okay, more than you thought. Good. There you go. No,
Yeah.
far be it from me. It was a ton of damage, an enormous amount, splintering as that stone hits their shield. Talther, what are you doing?
Alrighty, ticking down.
I did.
Really?
We got another advantage.
You do get another advantage. Yeah.
Yes.
So I did yell, both to the front or whatever.
Okay.
The people coming. All right.
Try not to leave my friends in darkness. Can you guys still see from there?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna try one more.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm moving down, hearing all this thing coming on, and I see these things
Yeah.
Yeah.
at a view of. It's like, run faster, Rudy.
I'm trying.
And I'm going to try to invoke a miracle. I'm going to call on Manon for some sea legs on these things.
Okay.
Slow them down, maybe. Owen, we need help.
Nice.
Oh, very
All
nice.
right. So it's 3 targets you could hit.
3 targets. Nice.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get. Well, I can't see that guy or that guy, so let's hit this guy, and this guy.
Okay. So let's see here. Oh, for Pete's sake. There we go.
So the winds and the waters just start whipping around, and
Yeah.
That's a crazy spell, isn't it? If you think about it. I mean,
well, I mean, they're going to get a taste of the real sea once we flood the tunnels, but this is just a precursor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else, Talther?
Did I hear that?
Nope,
Did
I
it-
moved and did my miracle. Manon
Did
is
you say that
answering the
out
phone
loud?
again.
Hey. So there is, I mean, I think, Rudy, you knew that Talther was taken in by the Church of Manon, but he full-on invokes a miracle of that god now, which is something I think you likely have not seen before.
It's like the wind picks up on him and just rushes down the tunnel.
Yeah.
Wait.
Thognoth.
I would like to step in to hear. What did we determine? Does that cost advantage to?
Yes, it is 1 advantage for you because of your talent.
That's right. Okay. So I will reduce.
Wait, no.
there.
That's not the case. It isn't to move in. It's only to move out.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we went through this whole progression. I was just trying to remember
It's
where
taken
we,
us a couple of
where
times.
we-
It's the usual dance.
where we ended up.
You know?
Yeah. Come closer. He screams as he is going to take a swipe at this one right here.
You got it. Okay. Graham, we're also playing with the death blow options out of the combat stuff. So if Thognoth drops him, he can continue attacking up to a total and moving to the area total equal to the weapon skill bonus. So Graham's going to be running Warhammer Fantasy soon. So for those listening at home, that's why I'm belaboring the explanations.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we get to defense. That's a huge fucking hit.
He uses the penetrating end, of course.
Yeah. Okay, so that is more than enough to drop him, +1 advantage. And then if you'd like to move into his square.
I most certainly would.
Okay.
And with a forehand and now a backhand on the hammer.
Yeah.
Warhammer coming around.
I got...
Oh my god.
Oh, and a crit. Okay, so my...
Wow.
Half-ass thing. So another... Oh, and... Did we say Death Blow does or does not generate advantage? Typically, the follow-up ones don't.
They don't, yeah.
Okay.
The first attack does.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Because, like, when you spend the fortune to get the extra ones, I'm not sure it's a thing that they contemplated in the updated advantage rules. So, let's see here. But let's take a
last
look.
session we did let him get points.
Yeah,
for
I think
because
because it's not that it happens so often. Fuck it. You go ahead and have another advantage. Okay. There's a giant diseased rat coming down the hallway. So, like, really, have your fun while you can.
Thognoth screaming something about this is for my axe, but it's very hard to understand.
Did he say ass? Did they hit him in the ass?
Exactly.
Did he hurt his ass?
I thought it was his back that was hurt, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's complaining about his back again.
Yeah. Thognoth,
lost his axe.
you currently are sitting on either 14 or 15 advantage. Do you want to spend any of that to take another action?
No, that's why his arse hurts, sitting on all that advantage.
I forgot you could take an extra turn.
Yep.
Yes, I would.
Wow.
Well, you don't take an extra turn, you take an extra action.
Action, rather.
Right, so if you don't have enough movement to get
That's
in...
true. I'm not sure I can, right? I'm not sure I could do anything.
What you could do is, if you spend 4, you could
charge?
run. Running is an action that you could, if you want to fall back.
Getting away from it.
What's the
You could
charge?
charge, though, couldn't you? You could charge into combat, couldn't you?
Oh.
You could, yeah. And
Maybe
3
action.
moves would get you in on those 3, but you're moving closer to something that is very dangerous.
It's true. I don't want to get too far away from the supply
Yeah, and a reminder
lines.
that there's, I needed to double check, but there's rules on trying to, like, certain sized creatures, you can't parry.
Maybe use your action to get back into squeezing area.
I think that's actually better. That could be a better call to fall back even. If I'm not going to charge, which I think that's a little far for me to get away from the front lines. I think I am going to fall
Especially as
back.
the front line's sort of moving the other direction as well.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine fighting alone, but that doesn't mean literally alone. If I looked around, everybody left, I'd be like, what?
Did
These
you advance into
manlings?"
Slayer and not tell us?
Yeah, right. So I move back. That's what I do.
Okay.
I use my move for
So
back.
before... we use your move to move forward before initially.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Right, so before,
Yeah, so I'll
but
stay
you
here.
got a ton of advantage. So I think were you at 14 or 15? You got 1 extra from dropping that other one. I think it's 14.
Well,
So
you
you're down
got
to
15, so
yeah,
11.
You're down. Well, no, I think it's at 14 because he was at 10. He was at 12.
I have 13 on the token. That's what I have. If you
Yeah,
think
13.
Oh, so it'll be
9
9.
and
So
4.
you're down to 9 then.
Okay.
Okay. All right, then, Thognoth, you've moved back. Frederick, what are you doing?
I can't see this. I think I still haven't got a line of sight to this vile rat men up to the northeast. Because I was aiming in that direction up there.
Over here?
Yeah, I can't see. It's touch and go, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a little bit of firelight illuminating him.
If you can see the square where I have my thing right now, it's kissing the side of the wall there, but I'm still fine with you taking a shot.
Yeah, all right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Okay. So go right ahead.
So,
Should be,
so I've got aim.
It's so plus 20 from the aim and plus 20 for short range. And I think that's it.
So it makes it easy.
When does the group benefit kick in? Is it at 3 characters?
Three or more.
So you're going to have another plus 20. So it'll be plus 60 total.
So it makes it very easy, yeah?
Yes, or you can add the modifier in at the end.
I'll just change the difficulty then.
Okay.
That's the same, isn't it? Yeah?
Yeah, same thing. It'll all come out in the wash.
All right.
Okay. Whoa.
Dang.
That is 9, and I actually failed by 2, so that is 11. That's 19 damage, even with the what do you call it? With his shield and whatnot. It splinters through a gap in the 2, catches this thing square in the fucking eye, and it drops down 1 more advantage.
There you go.
Okay, and
you can move and do another attack.
you could spend advantage to do another attack. Yeah. Oh, I don't think you got line of sight to the other guys. This is the downside.
Yeah, yeah. I
Can
could
you
move
move
though,
after?
couldn't I? No, because then I'd be moving.
Yeah, if you moved, you'd have had a -10 to your shot, so you sort of can't do it afterwards, I guess.
I guess you could do what we were talking about with Thoknoth, is you could spend 4 advantage, take an action to run. You'd move double your move rating, so 8 squares, and you'd make an athletics check at average, and you get extra move from that.
Shall I do that then, guys? Would you? You're all right with me spending the old?
One more
points?
option too. You could spend the 4 to take another action, and then aim back down the next corridor, so you'll have plus 20 to something on the western corridor.
Oh yeah, yeah. I wondered about that. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys are back down to 6 advantage, and then it is Rudy's turn. We know Rudy.
Okay, a couple of quick questions, if I may, on advantage. Is the spending of advantage for another action, is that an optional rule or in one of the additional books?
It's
or is it in the
Up
main
in
book?
Arms. It's the revision of...
Right. No, it's fine.
So
I'm not quite there yet.
No problem.
And,
that's if you want to
second
see
question is-
what you can do with it.
That's fine. I can find it. I've got the book somewhere, but I'm
But
only on the
it's
current book.
hold on, Graham. Just wait. The rules for the advantage are listed here as a handout,
Okay, thanks.
and there's the cost of it right there.
Okay, great.
Okay. So sorry, go ahead. What were you saying?
The other, no, it'll be in there somewhere. It's just I wasn't clear if advantage works like impetus in 2D20, where you got a group and an individual, or is it just group?
Momentum
or is it
in
just
2D20? Yeah, it's exactly like that. Momentum, where it's a group pool. The way we track it is on Fognoff's token.
Okay.
So yeah,
great.
he has, and anyone can spend it. The basics, the most common spends are 4 to take another action, 2 to disengage. So rather than having to take a hit if you're moving away from enemies when they have reach on you, or spend 2 to get plus 10 on an attack, 3 to get plus 20, or 4 to get plus 40. You can generate advantage on your turn if you're doing no other action by giving a narrative reason for why you're trying to help the party. Usually it's perception, but we use, as you've seen, leadership or intuition sometimes. So if you have nothing else to do, that's a helpful thing to try and just bump up that advantage. So, Rudy, you got a move and you got an action. What would you like to do?
Okay, so my move is like this. Or I'll just pass Katrina and say, all right, 5.
Hello,
I'll
us.
say Taltha. It's been too long. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is diagonals like D&D 4E?
1. Yeah, it's just like 4E or 5.
Just 1.
Yeah, so it's 1.
Okay, yeah. Okay. I'll just hold the center, everyone, as a mobile reserve.
Okay.
He's running.
Okay, so remember, if you're running, that's your action, and you do need to make an average athletics check.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you'll move extra. You maybe have some extra movement, or you may be short some movement.
Yeah, he's just running for his life, so I just reckon he's just
So
doing
average-
that.
As you passed out there, he's like, "There's more over there."
Okay. So
I
just
slow down.
Give us
I
an-
don't get my bone. I don't get any prompts, so I'll just press submit.
okay.
That's actually a success then.
Did you not set up the thing the way that Darren said?
I did.
You did, and it's not prompting you?
It says query difficulty on, query additional bonuses on.
Okay.
Unless you need to close the character sheet and reopen it. Do you
Yeah,
think?
probably.
Try that. Switch it on and off.
Just sort of apply the save.
Okay.
It looks like it rolled challenging anyway, so just that all that means is when... Oh, no, hold on. It's not challenging. It's supposed to be it average, so it'll be plus 20. That wouldn't be a failure. That'd just be a net. The reason is we make the rolls because every success level is 1 extra yard in one way or the other. So if you get a great result and you get plus 4, you can actually move 2 more squares.
I see. Okay.
That's but if you roll a shortcoming of it, then you can't quite get as far as you need to. All right, so Rudy has run up into the area there, and then Alwyn, what are you doing?
I'm getting a lot of shouts from Talfa and stuff from the other direction, so I'm going to I'll say to Fognoff, "You've got this, Fognoff. Shout if you need me," and I'm going to start running to the other end. So I'm going to do a average athletics and run back the other way. Oh, look at that. Don't know what a critical fail does.
Oh, good question.
Because I might re-roll
like
that.
a tendon or something.
Let's see here.
GM.
Sean is a way
Your
more
face
hardcore
pump.
GM than I am. You snap your
said, I
fucking
hope you
Achilles
don't.
tendon.
I hope you don't.
I was like, well, maybe you'll stumble or fall or no. You
Break a leg.
The injuries.
do you want to fortune
Character
that?
died. It was sad. It was too bad. It really
Yeah,
was.
I think it'll just be that you'll fall prone. But do you want to fortune that?
Yeah, if it's going to be that, I'm going to
Okay.
fortune it, I think. Because
Yeah, in
can't
this
have
one,
that.
in
still bad.
Zweihander, you cannot re-roll a critical failure, but you can in this game. But that means a -4 just means 2 less squares. You can move a total of 6.
Yeah, I've done 6.
Okay. All right. Then it is Skaven.
Other pat you on the back, like, thanks for getting in the way, man.
All right, then it is. Let's see here. Let's move these guys in. Oh, Katarina. Oh boy.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll move 2. We're gonna go in here, and it's gonna be difficult. So one will go. Yeah, shit, they're just such cowards. They're going to stack up. I was trying to decide if they're going to run past you, but I think they're...
Oh, does have to make agility checks?
Oh, they do, right. Okay, success. Success.
Okay.
Okay,
Well, we said blinded and deafened, and
I think success for the other one as well.
try to debuff them for you, Katarina.
Okay. Oh, right, that's right. They can't... let me make a willpower check for them. Or a cool check. Actually, they scream and go stumbling down the hallway because I rolled a 99 on their check. So you have greatly diminished their numbers. Katarina, would you give us a routine a perception check, please? See if you overheard, because you've been around them. You're having talked to that other one, you've got a sense of what their, accent, as it were, is.
Perception, you said?
Please, yeah.
Routine. Routine is average?
No,
Average, yeah, that's right. That's right.
No, not average. Easy. Sorry.
Oh,
Oh,
easy. Nice.
Too many games
So
with
many game
too many
systems in our head.
adjectives.
It's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, I know.
I know.
Especially that they're not consistent through the.
I still fail. It's fine.
Okay.
Roll 20.
They're not consistent in the Warhammer games either. All right, so that block of them do move up, and actually, I think they're going to be smart here.
Yeah.
And no, that's fucking gaming it out. They're all piled
That's
in like a
fine.
pile of swarming rats. Katarina, would you kindly give us a parry here? Do you have that spear?
So I had my sling out, and I have the stat. I don't know what I can. I guess
No.
I'm going to figure out what I can.
Yeah, you
carry,
got a lantern
right?
in one hand, I think, and a sling in the other, right?
Yeah, I guess I would have put my staff against the wall, but I can.
Or it's
nest
stuck in the
from it.
back. So I guess it's improvise. I think you would, or dodge.
Dodge. I have to dodge.
Okay.
And then grab the, I don't know, either the Skaven spear or the staff
Okay.
if they're carrying them together, but can't use them together. Obviously.
Yeah. So you
Dodge. I guess I have to dodge.
Yeah. Go
Give me
ahead.
turkey.
Challenging check.
Turkey.
Okay.
Someone's wishing you luck.
No. I guess Amy got a free turkey at the
At the Body Works.
Bath and Body Works.
Give me a
Oh,
turkey.
nice.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Congrats, guys.
Yeah. So now we got 3 turkeys for Thanksgiving.
2.
Whoa.
Well, 3, but the other ones for Lewis and David. All right.
Well, I'm not
They're
thinking.
challenging, right?
Challenging,
And then
please.
I
Yeah.
got this. And here's the other one.
Okay. That
Phil,
is-
let you.
I'll make one for a friend's gift.
Can I wait till I get the?
Just no.
All right. So I got 3 degrees of success on mine, so that is 5. 12 points of damage. Katarina?
All right, so 12. Toughness is 4. I don't think I have. Oh, I do. Where did it hit me? On the body, right?
Oh, that would have been the left leg, actually, again.
Remember, you got a +1 bonus from Talthir.
Yeah, you got +1
Okay,
to your,
so-
I think, 5 toughness in total?
Yeah. So it's how much you said? 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage.
So
Does the
7.
double toughness not work on yourself then?
No.
Only when
Oh, that spell.
Okay. All right.
So 7.
Okay.
All right.
So not, yep.
All right.
7 points damage. And then the second one, Katarina, I got 1 degree of success.
Okay.
Come on. Get out of the way! So second dodge, a challenging.
I know. I'm trying. Stuck.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm my stupid.
Oh, the modifiers
have to-
popped up somewhere else.
It popped up and it got stuck.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Go.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Okay, yeah.
Can't let her healer go down.
Mm-hmm.
2. 1 less, I guess.
All right,
She's
3.
going
So
down.
then it's a total of 10 damage.
Okay. So 10 minus. Yeah, she's at 0. -1.
-1. Okay, so actually that's a crit. That hit location. Oh, hold on. Do you have better armor in a different location?
I have good. Oh yeah.
'Cause this
I have
would've-
1 armor on my body.
This will be your right arm.
Yeah, so still same.
Still
okay.
same? Okay, so.
And remember, you can use resolve and fate
Yeah.
and stuff.
You can
If-
also shatter armor. Do you have armor on your right arm? Oh,
No,
that's
no,
that's
no.
critical.
I only have armor. I think. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I only have armor on the body. Yeah.
Okay. So then, let's see. You said for number of wounds.
10. So I took 5. Yep.
Yeah. So it's
So it's a 1 crit roll.
percentile roll. Yeah, please on your right arm. Just give us a percentile roll.
Okay.
Come on, low.
41.
Wrenched arm. Your arm is almost
Yeah.
pulled from its socket. 2 extra damage. Drop whatever is held in the associated hand. And the arm is useless for 1d10 rounds. Is it your...
Okay.
So it was your dominant hand. What do you think was in your dominant hand? Was that
The sling.
sling?
The
Okay.
sling.
Okay.
Yep.
And then it is 7 rounds. I got a countdown dice here. We can use for that. 7 rounds.
Let's
That
do
arm
that.
is just numb.
Okay.
Otherwise, no lasting benefit or
Yeah,
penalty.
she's prone. She's prone now.
Right in the funny bone. All right.
Yeah.
And I think. Oh, I got to move some guys from the north here. But then I think. Rudy, you can hear that there are more echoing down the corridors to the north. It sounds like
my
there
goodness.
are more coming.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Then it is. You know what time it is, guys? Time for a
Break.
mid-session break. So we'll take our mid-session break. We'll come back, and it'll be Katarina's turn. So for those listening at home, we'll be back in about 5 minutes. All right. Hey, everybody in chat. I hope you folks are having a great first day of the weekend. Boy, oh boy. I tell you, like, I was just in fucking agony all last night with it, and it feels like completely back to normal today. So weird. Aging is just an absolute bastard.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. Are you guys only down to 6 advantage right now?
6. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I forgot that I could use dark deals.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Maybe
Right.
next time.
Yeah.
I do. I mean,
Do you want to?
probably she's not thinking about that, but in the desperate time, she'll clutch that warp stone.
Absolutely. She's been hearing, the potential.
The whispers. Yeah.
Yeah. And we've been playing. Did she take a dark deal before too, or was it somebody? Was it Alwyn?
Yes. She has taken a dark deal before.
Love it.
Yeah, it's a great. I think it's a great Warhammer trope. Slide towards corruption.
Oh,
despite,
absolutely. Yeah. Let's see here.
So, she could go into corruption. Then when you retire, she becomes the queen of disease.
Exactly.
As an enemy or something. Yeah.
Here we go. Ooh, and as absolution, you could pursue as well. Dark deals. Here we go.
Yeah. I mean, I could have rolled again. Even if you fail and use a fortune point,
Oh yeah.
you can still do the dark deal thing. Just get a corruption. But I won't do it now. But
Your chance to success too, like a 37, is not worth necessarily the.
Not for the dodge, but for grab my staff or
absolutely
the scimitar. But.
Okay. All right. Graham, I'm not sure if you're back up, but your camera is off right now. If you are. Oh, perfect. There we go.
Yeah, so
we call that pulling to James.
We have the turkey that our parents gave us, and then the couple we get together Thanksgiving, they're like, use our turkey because they don't cook
That's
turkey.
awesome.
And then she's got another turkey. I mean, I guess they gave it to her.
Yeah, and I guess it's so close to Christmas
The
too.
drawing
If you do turkey for Christmas, you guys are set for 2 holidays now.
Yeah, I think we're doing like a Viking themed Christmas. I'm trying to get some deer.
That's and then
Some
the end of the
venison,
deal.
but
The most senior person
my cousin didn't kill anything, but I think he has stuff in his freezer.
Okay.
So.
All right. I am done with the Skaven, which means it is Katarina's turn. What are you doing, Katarina? You dropped your sling. Your arm is numb. Not prone. You're just.
You're not prone. I'm not prone.
No, you just drop what was in your hand, and your whole arm is numb right now. And I'm gonna start.
I thought when you go to 0, though, you go prone.
Oh, yes, right. You're at 0 wounds. Actually, I forgot that it wasn't a thing.
Right.
Let's see here. I remember how it works in Imperium Maledictum because we had to look it up last night. But
Yeah.
I hear that.
that doesn't avail me here. Let's see.
It's interesting. So you're prone, but you're not unconscious, right? So, but I have
You're
taken
sort of
one.
crawling, isn't you?
Yeah.
Sort of crawling around, I think.
I should note.
Let's see here.
Can you put it on the
Andrew, here we go.
token?
Yeah, page 172,
Thank you.
So I've
middle of the
taken one
right
critical
column.
injury.
middle of the right
yeah,
column.
your collective injuries overwhelm you and you gain the prone condition. Until you heal at least 1, you cannot lose the prone. Worse, if you're not healed within a number of rounds equal to your toughness bonus, you'll pass out, gaining the unconscious condition. Whoosha.
Okay.
All right, so
But I think she's going to try to at least give herself a minor heal.
Okay.
Give her 1 point.
go ahead. Shalia.
Come on, Shelia. It's on too many tabs on this sometimes. All right.
Okay.
Hopefully Shelia will hear my plea. She
There
does.
you go. Nice. And
And I can extend it.
but it's touch.
Give
So
it
you would
Yes, touch.
you would need
Okay.
4 successes to tag another
Okay.
person at range. But
No,
you're at 0 now, right?
unless you. Yeah, no, I'm one. Right? You don't go to negatives. I don't think.
Uh,
I don't think you go to
You just
negatives.
take
You
the
just go to
crit.
0 wounds. No, you do in. Wait, maybe you don't in Imperial Maledictum too. Okay, so yes, you are back to 1. Okay, then
Okay.
if you want to get away from
I
them
think she's gonna.
without taking a hit,
Yeah, I mean, she's gonna. The other thing she'll do is, I don't want to. Well, if I crawl away, they'll strike, right?
and
They'll
to
strike
be honest,
me.
I think it's an action to disengage.
Yeah, so I can't.
Oh, yeah.
But I can just draw. I can draw like my weapon, right? At least.
You can draw a weapon, but you're
But with the left hand.
your arms, and you have the lantern in that arm. What you can do is disengaging is not an action. Charging is, but disengaging is not. You could spend 2 advantage and then crawl away.
Okay, so yeah, that's probably the best thing to do.
Okay, so maybe move 2 squares, and it'd be 2 advantage. Then it is Talther's turn. What are you doing, Talther?
Alrighty, since the those other 3 ran off, right?
Yep.
Great. Wonder if Astrid's gonna. Well, I'm thinking if I try to summon another sea legs, it'll give those other ones courage to come back because it'll drop off of them.
What about that drowning thing?
Yeah, I could do that. Let's see if I can get some of these guys drowning,
Okay.
spitting up water. In the name of Anon, flee, you stupid rats. Ugh.
Oh no!
Critical failure too. Wow.
In that
Right.
point, I don't want to get a sin
Yeah.
here. This is
No, it shouldn't be that.
well, it's not
It's
like
still a failure. It still might be a sin because of the 9. I don't know. I can't remember.
I
No,
don't. I think,
no,
it
I
has
think
to
it's
be
only
critical.
it's only the
Only
crits.
critical failures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Oh no, that's
And,
yeah, that's right. If you get a 9 with, I think it's Zinch or one of Slanesh or something.
yeah, he's gonna step back
Imagine.
just slightly.
Okay.
It's like we got 4 of them coming. Oh wait,
Okay.
Frederick had he aimed right, so
Yep.
Yeah.
cool.
All right.
That's it for me.
Thognoth.
It's a good question. I'm going to kind of hate to go too far up there. I will. I'll drop back. I think
Okay.
keep us tighter, and at this little choke point, I'll go here to allow room for someone else to come up on the front line.
Okay.
And then I'll try a. Have we used anything else other than I used perception last time to try to get a look around. Anything else we've used to not double up, or I could do perception
Leadership has
again.
been used so far.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not that I'm any better at it actually, but I'll give out a call. It might be in Dwarven, it might be in Khalid, it might be in English. We'll find in common. We'll find out.
Yeah.
That's what
It might be just in your helmet.
Yeah, right. Here it comes. It's going to be glorious. There it is.
It is glorious.
I just
Hopefully it's trying to
I'm
kill us.
belting. What it sounds exactly
Yeah.
like my back complaints.
Screaming in Khazalid that no one else speaks.
Yep. Yep.
Tactics that he's practiced with his battle brothers back in the Silver Hills that no one else has ever been privy to. So,
Indeed.
all
Yeah.
right, then Thognoth.
And certain that everyone understood me.
Absolutely. I mean, you can't see anyone because of your helmet, so you assume
Right.
that that's the case.
There's that.
You trust the
Yeah.
man at your side. Is there a man at my side?
Right. Exactly.
Frederick, what are you doing? You been aiming?
Yep. I'm just momentarily scratching my head about what Fognoff's going on about.
Exactly. You're trying to be inspired, but it's not working because you can't
Yeah.
understand it.
I
I'm
think
just
something's
gonna
wrong with a
revert to
dwarf.
Plan A.
If you're shooting, plus 20 for aiming, plus 20 for short range, plus 20 for the brick of Skaven.
Yeah.
So plus 60 total. And I failed my parry by 2.
Boing.
Schwack! One goes down, schwack, another one goes down. Plus 1 advantage.
Nice.
So you're 5 advantage. You wish to do anything else? It would cost you 4 to do another action.
How much we got? I'll take it you want me to do. I'll shoot again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, go right ahead.
We'll be down to 1 advantage.
So it'll be plus 40 for this attack. I succeeded by 2.
Hold on a minute. I've lost my bow. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah, plus 40 for you this time. Come on, this one does not generate advantage. 16. Minus 2 though, so that's 14 points of damage.
14.
He is able to get behind that one. Although it is, I think. Oh no, it's the elven arrows that are piercing, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What are these? These are damaging.
They do impale.
I suppose those stun arrows.
Such as if you get a 0 on the dice, it's
Oh, is it?
It's a critical and a 0,
All right.
Okay.
as well as doubles.
Okay, so I'm just going to mark damage on this guy once my token responds. And then that is it for you. So you're down to 1 advantage right now. All right, so that was 14 points of damage. There you go. Big hit on him. All right, Rudy, what are you doing?
so
Okay. Sorry, Carl. Go on.
I just wanted to note that there's a staff and a spear here.
What's that?
Oh, yeah, for where she laid them against the
If
thing.
you don't have any weapons, and a sling is probably.
Rudy
I've
does
got a
have
knife.
Yeah.
I've got a
so
knife.
you can
Those
hear
spears
this
have reach.
coming to the north. It sounds like there are something very, very big coming from this direction. But this seems to be the extent of the squeaking nearby in that direction.
That sounds better. I haven't got any missile weapons, I'm afraid. So
So you better go charging in there, Ruther.
okay. I turn to Thognoth and say, "Do you think so?" Okay, I say. So I charge.
You can take the spot next to me if you'd like. He says in some ridiculous.
So, I mean, they did just cut down that lady that you ran past.
Oh,
so
maybe I won't do that. Okay, Alwyn's there. Taltha's there.
Thognoth nods to the spot next to him.
So, as an example, what you could do is you've been through these tunnels. You may make a perception check and try and add it to the advantage.
I'll try and do that. Definitely, I'll do something useful for once. Come on, Ruther. Perception.
So,
No, I mean, it makes sense. Just running
challenging
into
perception
this guy.
check.
Challenging. Okay.
Is it prompting for modifiers now that you close and open?
When I find perception, there it is. No, it most certainly isn't. So let me just submit anyway. Sorry.
Oh, very nice.
That's
Yay, we got one.
nice.
Okay, there
you
you
guys
go.
get 1.
All right.
Okay, let me take
He's
a look
actually been of some use.
That's good for
He's going
withdrawal.
to stand next to Thognoth as indicated.
Okay.
Form a line.
That's good. So, hold the line.
They just say good morning, and draw his knife. It's about that long.
Yeah,
Could I just quickly ask? You spend 4 advantage to get an extra action, but
Yes.
that doesn't improve your effort as well. It just gives you another action.
Just gives you another action. Yeah.
Cool. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it does allow you to trigger death blow again.
Okay.
So like if you do start getting on a roll and chopping through people, you can trigger it a second time. But
Nice.
okay, so then Rudy has help with the tactics. He's pointed something to Thognoth. Alwyn, what are you doing?
I shall drop my bow, draw my weapons, and rush into this Skaven
Okay,
here.
you got it.
And
He squirts the musk of fear.
I'm making an attack on him.
Ooh, I failed by 1.
Where is my... There it is.
Now is the time for Roll20 not to screw us.
Oh, very nice.
Whoa, nice. So that's 5.
Hey, look at that.
That is 13. Then wait, you flip it, right, for your second your offhand attack?
Oh, no, I was only going to attack once because it's injured. I thought it's less risky.
So
with
that
one
is
attack.
5 total. That is 13 damage. Which would be 6, which I think is enough to take this one down. You guys have 1 advantage.
Death blow.
Whoa, yes.
Does he have death blow?
He does have death blow. Yeah, everyone can. Equal to a number of times equal to your weapon skill bonus.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll move forward then.
Okay.
And I'll attack with both weapons this time then.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Risk it.
Spend that luck. Oh,
Here we go. So it's a 53 and then a 35 with the second one.
Do you take a -10 to your roll though? When it's dual?
On the second one, I do.
The second one you do. Okay,
it's-
only the second one?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me make
because
it.
that's the offhand. It's normally -20, but he's ambidextrous. So, it's
So
only
I did
-10.
get 3 degrees of success on the parry though. So
darn.
the first one would be
On the
blocked.
first one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the
The
second,
second one I've got 43, so
1 success.
1 degree of
it's
success.
1 success.
Okay,
Yeah.
I failed by 5 on the second one, so that would be
6.
6 for 14 damage. Nice shot.
Nice. Good job,
To the
Alice.
right arm.
So the one hits
Oh,
the.
it doesn't matter. You're not doing.
Yeah, and it's too much of a pain in the ass to track these guys.
Yeah.
When you guys are facing like an adversary, like a single adversary, I'll track the location and stuff, but it's just this number of things. It's not worth.
And then we got one from the second attack.
We go.
Advantage?
No, you don't. Oh, yes, you do. Yeah, from yeah. So +1. Excuse me, advantage.
We're at 4 now.
All right, then it is Skaven o'clock. All right. Then we got 2. Let's start with the 2 that are facing Alwyn. Alwyn,
Is that sea spray thing still going? Sea legs? Is that still?
Those guys ran off.
those guys ran off, yeah, and then Tother,
I'm just going to keep it on them so they don't come back.
he got Manon's out of office message when he tried to contact him the second time. If you leave your message,
Just get
we'll
wind
be
and
sure to
spray.
return your call as soon as possible. Yeah, maybe all you hear is a sound of like waves coming in and out. There's not even a voice message.
Yeah.
Okay, Alwyn, would you give us a parry, please? I actually failed mine by 3.
Nice.
Big success.
So
That's correct. 4
press
advantage.
yourself. Okay, so you battered the first one aside. Second one's going to attack you. I got a critical hit. But you beat me. So he's not going to actually do damage. It's just a critical to your. I should just leave this darn thing open. Primary
That's actually
arm.
a good. That's actually a good result because it doesn't hurt Katrina. But
Yeah.
the wounds, I don't know. Do the wounds hurt Katrina? Not.
Oh, right. The critical wounds. I don't think so. I think it's only the wounds, right? Or you mean the
Yeah,
bonus
the
wounds
four.
from the crit, Carl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess
bonus.
I have 5.
Oh,
I have
shit.
8. I have 9 toughness anyway. But
Do
that.
the persisting... I think we might have looked this up before, but do the persisting miracles go down when you go prone? Like, you haven't lost consciousness, but...
they haven't lost consciousness. I think
Okay.
when you go unconscious, they will.
I'll
Okay.
look into it.
There's only one. It's the last round. of it.
Okay.
Anyway.
All right, so then... would you give us a percentile roll, Alwyn? This is going to be to your primary arm.
Oh, good.
39. Bleeding hand.
Oh,
Your hand is cut badly, making your grip slippery. Take 1 bleeding condition, and while suffering from the bleeding condition, make an average dexterity test before you take any action that requires something being held in your hand. 2 more wounds as well. And I think, you know what, Carl, I think we'll look it up afterwards. I think we'll just apply it to Alwyn for now, because I think it's supposed to be like narratively the impact, and his armor doesn't protect him from this, so we'll catch you a little bit of a break here.
I think I would have absorbed it anyway, but it's cool.
Oh, well, no, because remember, it cuts through armor and
Oh,
toughness.
yeah, it's not, it doesn't.
Yeah,
take
so...
armor. Well, but magical toughness. I mean,
Yeah, so...
it doesn't take toughness into consideration. Yeah,
Exactly. You get it automatic. So 2 damage,
Yeah,
Elwyn, and you've got that bleeding condition in your hand.
Okay.
All right. Then, and it's only a lucky hit too, right? Like I think this is just a fluke of the way your sword was delivered. I think these things are going to continue moving forward. They don't want to get caught behind whatever's behind there. But they're going to be on full defense right now. And... this thing is moving forward. What is it? Can I run? I don't think I can run and squeeze at the same time. You can see where its spittle hits the ground, Thognoth and Rudy. It seems that there is a corrosive quality to its spittle. Then these guys up. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a way to get past Gromwell armor.
Yeah.
Okay, so for spells, the duration is until the duration runs out. It doesn't say anything about going
So
unconscious.
remember, miracles,
so-
not spells.
yeah, it doesn't say anything about miracles
Okay.
doing anything either. So,
Okay, so gods don't ever lose concentration, I guess.
apparently.
All right, and then this thing is going to start moving down. This thing's going to continue running along. All right. Then it is... That's the end of a Skaven turn, uneventful. Katarina.
Yep. I gotta look up a miracle here. Because I got a new one, so
Oh, nice.
I don't remember what it. Oh, maybe I put description on my character.
Yeah, if you have the name in it, and it might have come from the...
The Anchorite's Endurance.
Okay, nice.
Oh.
What's that allow you to do?
Your earnest prayers appeal to Charlotte to grant the target strength to endure. The target feels no pain and suffers no penalties.
Thognoth could deal with that. I think they call that
Is he in
Divine
pain?
A535.
Yeah, 4 yards though. I have to be kind of close. I don't think I'm close enough.
Yeah, you got to be 2 squares. You could crawl 2 squares in that direction, though.
Yeah, but I don't want to leave Alwyn hanging.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll save that one. I guess she can get up now.
Yep.
She's got 1 point.
Yep.
She's gonna get up, and
don't
I guess
know
with her
that costs you standing.
maybe like
Oh, wait, it'll be the prone condition, it'll say. Where are we here? Here we go. Conditions. On your turn, your move can only be to stand up or crawl at half your movement in yards. I still know we improvised the rules correctly. So your move would be to stand up then.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then what would you like to do? I'll take your stunned arm down.
Oh, is the arm no longer stunned?
No, 5 more rounds.
Yeah. Okay. Shoot. I guess I could cast that Anchorite's Endurance on myself. But it's probably some better stuff.
What do you think? Katrina, you could also try and just generate an advantage if
Oh. Yeah.
there's nothing else that's
Sure.
obvious.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
Okay.
I can't think
So,
of anything.
what do you think in leadership or theology?
Yeah, leadership.
Okay.
Is there like a
Challenging
Is there like a-
leadership check?
persuasion or encouragement? I
Probably
guess
leadership.
leadership's the best one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess leadership. Get him, Alwyn, get him. Nope. Ah, so close.
Oh, so close.
2 points. Oh wow.
Let's talk now. We have 4 advantage right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine.
There you
Almost.
go.
I guess
All right,
the
doors
fourth gets
open at
caught.
least for a new one. Where did the 4th come from, John?
It's from Alwyn's death blow. When he moved in and hit with a second attack.
I already mentioned that.
Yeah, he hasn't ticked it up since then.
Because it was at 1.
It was at 3, and then it would have got to 4.
Okay. The all right.
There's
Talther.
in the chat, Katarina said we had 4, and I confirmed it, but it never
Okay.
went up. So,
Talther, what are you doing?
Talther is
What's that? What's that to
he's
the north there, Talther?
Somebody else's concern.
Oh, I can see.
You may say there's something coming from the north, but he's going to go over here. He's feeling the pangs of melee combat ensuing,
Okay.
and he's going to point his Ratman spear just out of show, and then call him in on one more time before things get bad.
Okay.
He's going to call down a blessing of tenacity.
Okay.
I'm spinning that last luck point.
Okay.
This is ridiculous. Come on, answer the phone. We need you. We're going to get swarmed here. There we go.
There you go.
Okay, so what this
Hell
does, it
yeah.
removes one condition. So I'm hitting Alwyn.
Yeah.
If Katarina still has a condition, I'm going to spend a second success on her.
Oh,
I don't.
The
No,
removal
I'll let you
conditions
remove
are-
the numbness.
Yeah, the numbness isn't technically a condition, but I'm fine with you removing that.
Well, Alwyn has a bleeding condition, so I'm going to get rid of
Yeah.
that.
So that's 2. You still have one more you could do.
I don't have a condition on me, so I think that's just going to go wasted.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna call it down. Alwyn's wound stops bleeding. Katarina's arm suddenly is, she can feel it again, and
Okay.
Talther's just got a spear pointed, ready for combat.
Hell yes. Well done.
Come on!
All right. Thognoth.
Thognoth looks at the manling and nods to this spot,
Okay.
Okay.
and then is going to do. He's confident that everyone. It just seemed like everyone's spine straightened the last time he hollered, and so he's going to do it again because it worked really well. Helmet's still bouncing around.
There it comes. The
Yeah,
tournament.
perfect.
Golf.
He's even getting better. It's like I could just tell.
Yeah.
Because the manling's looking at him and he's like,
My
they're
plan's
just
coming
reacting
together.
to me. Yeah.
Did you want to move as well, Thognoth, or are you staying
I
where
think
you
I'm
are?
in the spot.
Okay.
No, I'm in the spot.
All right. Frederick.
Right, I am moving up to Katarina,
Okay.
and I am gonna loose an arrow at this vile ratman
Okay. So be.
straight ahead.
I think it's a net plus 10 because it'll be short range. So it's plus. What is point blank?
I was just
Is it
gonna say, I think it
quarter of
might
the
be point
range?
blank.
It's a 10%.
10th of the range. What's the range of your?
So my range is 100. My
So
range
10
is
yards, so
100.
not quite. Can you move? You got moved to move one more square, right?
I was there. I can go 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it's 10%.
Oh
No,
shit.
I've moved 4.
Okay, so it's just out of range.
Yeah.
I mean, you can put
Yes.
Alwyn out of his misery if you want, but
Oh yeah, I could shoot Alwyn in the back.
You know, it's good to have options. You got to know what your options are.
We consider Alwyn part of the group, right? Firing into groups.
I mean, not that you do it, but you'd like to have options.
still you do get a net plus 10 though, so there is that.
Right. Okay.
Okay,
Well,
because minus 10 for your
Okay.
move, plus 20 for the range. I
so
succeeded
there's
by
not a plus. Yeah.
1.
I can't add a plus 10 on, so I'll just do it at the end. Hold on, no, I can't do
Target
it, can't.
the next one, and then target bonus 10.
Yeah, just put it in the target bonus 10, yeah.
Hold on. Oh yeah, there it is.
Okay. You want to fortune that? I got 1 degree of success. Now,
You got a lot of it.
Yeah.
you did get, so here's one thing to consider. You got a success, which means you can spend a fortune to increase your level of success by 1. You can't go from a failure to a success in this game, but you can go from success to a plus 1, and then it would be a tiebreaker between your skill and his skill. You have the higher skill.
All right,
Do it.
I'll do that.
Okay? So that'll be a
Least you
net of
damage him.
8 damage, and you're shooting the injured one, I take it.
Yeah.
Okay. 8. Oh, dang. Now, it's not going to take him down just because of the quality of the hit. Did you want to fortune that? instead, you would have known this. Being the savvy mechanical player that you are, you would know that the 1 may not make enough of a difference. Do you want to try again?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Well, really?
I thought I heard that. Audio's been a little weird today, so.
73 is a good chance to get lower.
Yeah, with a 73 he's rolling against her, so much better chance of getting a better.
Bonus. 10.
About time roll 20 started throwing us bones here.
Don't say that out loud.
No.
There you go. Nice. All right.
There you go.
So 1 extra point of damage. Not going to make a huge difference, but that is enough to make it 9 points of damage. So look at that. Plus 1 advantage.
Okay.
So you guys are at 5 advantage now. Do you want to spend and go again, Frederick, or cost you 4 to do that?
Do you want me to, guys? I mean,
I'm
drop.
Yeah, the less attacks against Alwyn, the better.
Yeah, I could drop one in. Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
Advantage to 1.
Yep.
Okay, go right ahead.
And you got so much fortune to spend, I'd say yeah.
I critically failed my parry.
Well, there you go.
You just need to succeed now.
So you get 1 advantage. Oh, no, you don't from the spend, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that he's down as long as you succeeded. Yep.
Crap.
Spend your fortune. Spend your fortune.
You want to spend a fortune on your roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
You've got so much.
Does that still beat him though? Does he still hit him?
That's not
'Cause he's
enough.
still-
I critically failed by 1.
Oh, 1. Okay.
Yeah. But good question, though.
That does
See, there you go. So that is enough for the contestant to get me. All right, so that he is down. Then it is Rudy. What are you doing, Rudy?
Okay, I take a step, brandishing my knife to where I was told. I look up the corridor and I try an intimidation, which is saying basically, so do you all want to die as well? In an attempt to persuade them that it's on here. So what would my difficulty be?
If you're trying to generate advantage, it'll be challenging.
Thank you.
Contested rolls are always challenging because it's a 0 modifier.
Gotcha.
Here it comes. Come on, Rudy. Big money, big money. Yeah! There you go. All right, plus 2
Guy is a great
advantage.
talker.
And I think Dognoth inspired him.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It might have something to do with all the dead Skaven bodies that you were clambering over as you said it.
Yeah, it's slippy on here.
All right, so you got 3 advantage now, guys. Alwyn, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm going to attack this Skaven in front of me.
Okay.
I'm going to go with both weapons. Let's go for
He
it.
emits the Musk of Fear as a free action. And actually, he fails by 1.
Come on.
Come on.
Oh, 13 damage, 14 because of his failure.
Yeah.
So
I
then
see.
that's not going to be. Are you two-handing again, Alwyn?
Yeah, which
Yeah.
means that's a miss, isn't it? The second one. that'd be
70. Yeah. Well, no, it's contested. So hold on, I got to make a roll.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. So let me see.
So I failed by 2.
I could fuck it up worse.
2.
I did not. I got a 4 degrees of success. So you catch him with the 1, but he gets the shield up for the other. Anything else, Alwyn?
No, I'm going to hold that.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna
That
hold
was
my
a hit,
position.
so it's plus 1 advantage. You do have 4 advantage. You want to take a second action?
If that's a lot. Get moving, maybe. I don't know.
It would get rid of it, which gives us... That's the direction we're going, is it?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's a good idea because we can all start moving, can't we? Okay. Yeah. I'm going to attack
It's
him again.
Dognoth is not a berserker. He'd be like suffering
Yet.
by not attacking.
All right, so then go ahead and give us your attack. Are you attacking with 1 weapon or 2?
I should just go with a 1 this time.
1 this time? Okay.
Try
I got
and...
3 degrees success this time.
Ooh.
You got 4. Nice. So that is 9 points of damage.
Oh, it's not going to be enough, is
Not
it?
going to be enough, no. Did you want fortune to try and re-roll?
I'm thinking about spending.
Let me tell you how close you are, though, okay? So it's 12. Oh, no, because I got 2 degrees of success, didn't I? So that's 10
Yeah, I'm
damage.
going to beat me by 1 anyway.
If you happen to spend 1 point of fortune to increase your success by 1, that'll be sufficient to down him.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely do that.
What's it look like as you take him down?
Yeah, he's nervously looking around because he's on his own. So he just takes his eye off the ball and turns to face a sword coming straight towards his face.
That musk stink is never going to get out of your pants. Then
Absolutely.
you could move as well because you haven't moved yet.
Yeah, I'll just step into this sort of entrance,
Okay.
and I'm gonna call Ashley to start moving down the corridor.
All right. Then it is the Skaven o'clock. Everyone's favorite time. You know, that little pinch point that Thognoth and Rudy are in front of, that's going to be a little difficult for that thing to squeeze through unless it chews through the wall. Then let's see.
Oh, this one here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
good.
yeah, because that's only 10-foot wide square, and that thing's 3 squares wide. It can squish itself together. There's a specific
It's 15
monster.
squares wide.
Sorry, 15.
It's 15 squares wide. It's going to have a hard time. getting through.
15. So did I say 15?
No, I'm just joking.
15 feet wide, 3
Yeah,
squares wide. Yeah. 15 squares. Yeah, you haven't seen the full thing. This is my kaiju introduction, guys. It's my Godzilla homage. All right. Just wait till you get your Jaeger. It's going to be pretty awesome. Then, let's see here. They can for sure charge. Rudy! Yeah! These two were charging in on you. I got a message for you, Rudy. Here we... So, you can defend you can parry with your dagger, your knife, if you'd like. I failed by a substantial, by 5.
Okay, cool. And that's challenging, yeah?
Challenging, yeah. Contestants
Cool.
always challenging.
All right. Yeah, right, okay. Look at that.
Nice.
Look at that.
Whoa, you knock it aside. Second one comes in. This is that is 3 degrees of failure. So come on.
Gracious. All right. Okay, so I roll it again, yeah?
Yeah, same thing again. Yeah.
Okie doke.
Nice. Well done, Rudy. All right.
Rudy's good.
Then,
Wow.
Impressive.
these having heard their allies go in, they suddenly have found a backbone. By which I mean they are always trying to exploit advantages. Dwarf! And they come running in,
Oh,
chittering at you. Thognoth, would you give us a parry, please?
Indeed.
And that is 2 degrees of failure. Now we're back to the usual.
Let's see.
When you have a tendency to roll high, these games, it's easy mode for you guys.
Yes. Stand by. I just messed up my. There we go.
Big money, big money, big money, big money.
4.
Or crit would be cool.
Nice.
Remember, you get a plus. You
Okay.
still have a +10 for my blessing.
And then
Okay. Very good.
go. Second one is a critical failure. So, fumble. He may drop his spear, but go ahead and give us your defense, Thognoth.
Okay.
Get critical success, then. And I failed by 1 this time. There you go. So he has dropped his spear. This will be the. Come on. I'll mark him afterwards. Token's taking a dodge.
There's clanging and banging coming off his shield, Thognoth's shield.
These ones are all filing in to the room here. screeching and crying. They know they're going to overwhelm these simple manlings. And that one down there. That one actually can make an attack on you, Rudy. It would have to charge. So I got 1 degree of success. Rudy, go ahead and give us your parry.
My parry?
Yeah.
Okay.
So be challenging with your dagger.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Spend those fortunes.
You could fortune that. Yeah.
I will fortune that.
Okay.
So let me just make the roll, and then I'll modify the fortune.
Okay. Nice. Well done. All right. Then
Wow.
it is, the beastie goes lumbering into this large area here. Rudy, I think it's the first time you've seen this. So would you give us a cool check, please?
Yeah. So I just need to find it. There it is. Got it. And what difficulty? Challenging. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apologies. I'll stop asking in a minute.
No, that's right. You know what? No, it's good because this one isn't contested. So you're right to. Oh, you want to fortune that?
Yes. I'll just roll it again, and I'll sort my fortune out. Hang on.
Rudy emits the musk of fear. Come on.
Oh.
Ugh. All right. So what it means is you gain the broken condition.
Brilliant. I'll add that in.
And I think it's... Let's see here.
Broken.
Yeah, pretty much running.
Okay.
Here we go. So terror... You receive a number of broken
Fognoth was
conditions
just
equal...
about to be impressed by the new manling, too. Just about...
Well, I mean, he did well until he saw the thing.
So it's because it's a failure. It's actually you got broken 6 right now.
Okay. I don't know how to do that on the sheet, but I'll make a note. Thank you.
Yeah, and then what that I think it just means I think it ticks down 1 each round. Just going to find conditions here. Broken. On your turn, your move and action must be to run away as fast as possible until you're in a good hiding spot. You receive a -10 on all tests not involving running and hiding. You cannot test a rally from being broken if you are engaged with an enemy. If you're unengaged, at the end of each round, make a cool test to remove a broken condition with each success level, removing an extra broken condition. If you spend a full round hiding out of line of sight of any enemy, you remove 1 broken condition.
That's not going to happen. Okay.
Once all broken conditions are removed, gain 1 fatigued condition. Okay. So,
nice.
what do we see from Rudy when he sees this thing?
Says, "Oh, you gotta be kidding!"
So are these degrees of conditions, or like he has 6 broken conditions?
He has. I'm not sure what you're asking, John.
For my blessings of tenacity, I might try to help him there.
Here, let's take a look. Blessing of tenacity, Anna.
Says it removes 1 condition.
that's a good
so I'm not
idea.
sure if
Yeah, so I think
like
it might be
them?
just 1. I think it might remove 1 separate condition. So it
That's what I was asking.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think there's a spot for them. Main tab, middle right. Yeah, there's a name and then ranks. So yeah. So he's got 6 broken.
Yeah, I put broken in. I'll just put
Hey,
it
sec,
in.
guys. I'm just going to make sure no one's outside. Ooh.
So when I make those successful parries with my knife, did they generate?
No, it's only like actions that you.
No, because we're doing the group. We're doing the group one.
Oh, okay.
If it's individual, yeah, but we're doing the group.
Right.
So it's like you making attacks that generate advantage, not defending.
Right.
So,
Not defending. Okay.
pretty much if you initiate it. So.
Got you. Okay. Got you.
I hope I don't ever have to get into combat in order to do that. So
Maybe I should have taken Balm to the Wounded Mind. Oh. Instead of Anchorite's Endurance. Okay.
Sorry, it's The littlest bespectacled kid with the biggest shovel I've seen is going door to door. We're having a snowstorm right now, and he's like, "I just noticed that your driveway hasn't been shoveled." Like,
Clear
oh,
your
no.
drive, mister. Clear your drive.
Exactly. I have snow removal service that comes in, so they'll be in later today. But if I hadn't gone, that kid I don't think would have left the door until I answered it, and Anna would have stayed there barking at him the entire time. So I really wish I don't have cash or whatsoever. You know, I don't keep cash in the fucking house. So, but yeah, hilarious. He must have been like fucking 8 or 9.
You just sent away little Tim?
I just sent away little Tim with nothing in his pocket. I did give a reason though.
Yeah, I bet the shovel was bigger than him, wasn't it?
Oh, it was. Yeah. Like the shovel was bigger than what he was. So. It's really cute, and his glasses are all fogged up too. So. Oh, cute kid. Okay. So that's done. Katarina, you're up. What are you doing? Oh, sorry, Carly.
Yeah. What's up?
Oh yeah, your turn. What are you doing?
Yeah. So it's my turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move back.
Oh, okay. So
Crap.
sorry, Katarina, Frederick, Talther. I think you guys have not yet seen this thing. So why don't you all give us a?
I can see it.
Cool check now.
We can see it. Okay.
I can barely through the firelight. Crap.
It is a challenging. Let's follow your buddies, Thognoth and Rudy. They. And I think Alwyn's seen it as well.
On the
too.
main?
Look at that.
Is that on the
I've
main
been
menu?
trained in the lessons of Anon to fear no rat despite its size.
You got it. Come on.
He's like, holy shit, that's a big rat.
Yeah.
Oh, there's cool. What did you say? Challenging or? What?
Yeah.
He did.
Oh, Steve. Yeah,
definitely-
it's playing on Roll20. There's more automation, I think, in Foundry, but I use Roll20 for everything.
Oh,
You want to fortune that, Freddie?
marginal failure.
Nice, Katarina.
Yeah, I'll fortune. I ain't got a very good chance of passing.
So I put zeros on these dice.
Sending a fortune won't take it to a
will
marginal
not.
success, will it?
No.
No, damn.
It can decrease the degrees of failure. So what it would do is it would mean that he would have a broken 2 condition as opposed to the margin of failure, but it wouldn't turn a failure into a success.
Well, if you really want to make it, you spend a fate point. Or no,
What?
resilience?
If I failed it on a
Resilience.
marginal failure, how shook up am I?
You would have a broken 3 condition. So you have the same condition that Rudy has, only it would be less of them to succeed against for you to catch your nerve once again. If you fail worse, that makes the broken condition worse too, because it's the margin of failure is added to it. So what do you-
I'll take that. I'll take that condition.
Okay. So you have broken 3. So your move now needs to be to run and hide. And at the end of each round, you can make a cool check at challenging to try and reduce the broken condition by 1. So you have broken 3, Frederick. Okay.
All right.
Then, Katarina, your turn. What are you doing?
Yep. She's gonna move to here, put the lantern down, pick up that spear, and just get ready.
Okay. So you're two-handed spear. I think spears can be used one or two-handed.
Well, I mean, it's probably better. Is it? Okay, you can use a long spear one-handed? Okay, I guess I got
It's
shield.
not
That's
a
fine.
long spear. It's a
The
spear.
lantern. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
but
can
one
use-
of their spears, right?
Yeah. You can use it one-handed. They've been
Yeah.
using it one-handed.
Yeah. Okay. Great. She'll do that.
Okay. So you grab this spear.
I don't-
I mean, you still
okay.
have an action if you want to. Do you want to do or say anything? Call on Shalia? Or try for that elusive advantage? Rudy was able to get it.
You know, I'm gonna try to. If I see Frederick out of sorts, I'm gonna try to do the blessing of tenacity on him.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, if you can see, I mean, I think you recognize, because you could feel the fear coming up in your chest, you can recognize that he's just broken.
If you get 4 total successes, you could hit Frederick and Ruthard.
Come on.
No.
1 success.
Nice. All right. Freddie, you're not feared anymore.
Aha! I guess I glanced around at Katrina, seeing her standing.
I gotta say,
standing there.
Shalia's with. Well, I guess it's 1 less, right?
Yeah, one
one
less, so
less,
you'll be broken 2 now.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
I got Shalia's with us, Frederick. Shalia's with us.
Okay.
Get it together.
Remember, you can also spend resolve to remove a condition.
Remove the condition, you know.
Yeah, and that will use to remove it altogether. So, really, like, if you want to get rid of that 6, you can just spend a point of resolve. Or, yeah, resolve is the temporary
Yeah.
one.
It's like
Yeah.
the fortune one. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It lasts for a round. I mean, you have to spend a resolve per round.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's why it's just good. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
resolve it can remove one condition like tenacity, but it's only like it'll take it down. But if you spend it, you can ignore it for a round.
Yeah. Okay. Telther, what are you doing?
Alrighty, seeing that big rat has changed what I'm doing. I was going to try to help remove conditions.
I am
but
Team Rat now.
No, I am team anti-rat,
Oh,
like
okay.
severely. So Talthair he's going to hold his ground, but he's going to point over, and it's time to invoke Drowned Man's Face.
Okay.
I got a range of 40 yards with this.
Okay.
So, come on, get that rat.
Critical
I am
fail.
out.
Oh,
of fortune
this is
points.
our first sin.
Sin.
Let's
yeah.
see.
Cue the Pet Shop Boys song. And
It's a sin.
Unless I can spin resilience at the end of it, but I think we're going to get a sin.
okay, let's see.
I was hoping to result.
It's a
Oh, actually, I think I have to roll for it, don't I?
Let's see.
sin.
I'm
Just
just
a table.
checking here. Okay.
Yeah, here it is. Wrath of the Gods table.
Yeah.
218.
So give us a. Hold on. There's a plus 10 to the roll for each sin point you have.
I've got none. Well, 1 now. I think. Oh.
Okay, and do you get? Hold on. How do you get the sin points then?
Let's see.
Oh, it's when you violate cult strictures. So you haven't done that thus far, I don't think.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, we haven't looked at. Actually, to be honest, I haven't been keeping track of that.
If you score a failure, if you fumble a prey test, you offended your god and must roll on the Wrath of Gods table. Okay, so I have no sins. I have to roll. He is fed up with my calling
Yeah,
on him.
give us a percentile roll then, please.
There is.
John, just give us a percentile roll, please.
Gotcha.
Thanks.
Sorry, there's like 151 on there. I'm like, what?
It's because it's plus 10 for each sin point you have.
Okay. 45.
45. Your cause is unworthy. Your targets gained a prone condition. Oh, fuck.
So I was going to target the big rat thing, so.
Okay. I'm going to interpret that so you fall prone. Because it doesn't make sense that he would be trying to help you with it.
No, it's more like you're not getting his blessing, but this is like, ugh, that's it.
Yeah, so
Okay,
you're
so
not
that's
prone, and your blessings or miracles. Oh no,
I'll
it'll
work
knock
on
them
it.
prone. So you would have only at default been able to target 1. So the front one does fall prone, but you cannot target.
No, I was targeting the big one.
You're
That
targeting.
was my intention.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, big rat, trying to get that thing.
Okay, so then it will fall prone, but you cannot target it with any more.
Blessings are miracles.
They automatically fail for any blessings on that thing, and you gain 1d10. 1d10 plus sin point days. Give us a d10 roll there, John.
Oh, so I won't be able to affect it for a long time.
For a week.
10 days.
10 days.
Wow.
Okay.
So if we're still fighting it for 10 days, keep track of that, John. Keep track of it.
Well, it
So
means if you run away and this thing comes back at some point too,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
still not going to be.
Back this week.
Yeah,
So
this is.
narratively speaking, I think he calls on Manon. He's like, "No!" and you just hear it resounding, and then the thing gets knocked prone. He's like, "Oh shit!"
Okay.
He's gonna back up a little bit with his move action. Like,
Yeah.
we should go. We should really go.
Now, hold on. I want to take a quick look at the Manon's structures, because we haven't been keeping track of your sin points at all. Let's just see if you've fucked around at all.
Thognoth and Alwyn, your weapon bonus is gone on my next turn.
Okay.
Yeah, none of the structures have been broken here. So, all right. Thognoth, you're up next. What are you doing?
We're about to get enveloped here.
Yeah.
I am.
I think, Alan, did you call forward that the way ahead is free? Or
I don't know how much of it I can see. I can only really see that corner, I think.
3.
But yeah, I'd have said, this room's clear, or
yeah.
But I don't know about any further.
You guys have 0 advantage right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so if you're gonna move, you would have to disengage then.
Gotcha. Let's see. I will.
Did you attack first and then disengage?
He'd need to move forward to be in range. They're using their spears still.
Oh yeah.
You need to. You got to get outflanked now and all, Thognoth, ain't you? Because whatever happens, don't you need to pull back anyway?
Pull back, Thognoth. Yeah, pull back.
I'm just trying to figure out how. So, I guess on the disengage, it's
You can make a dodge check, I believe, as an alternative to spending the advantage, or you just take the attacks.
I'll try the dodge. Let's see.
Yeah, use dodge. It's an opposed dodge melee test.
Okay.
Okay, so I got 2 that are in here. 1 succeeds by 3. 1 succeeds by 0. Just need to beat 3 here.
Got a 0.
Okay. If you
do
fail,
you need my characteristic score on the tie, or
each well, the one beat you by 3 though, so like it doesn't really matter as long as you.
Oh, okay.
Right. If you fail, what happens is they gain +1 advantage and they make it impossible for you to escape without a blow to your back. So you still have a chance to flee, but they would get an attack on you at +20.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll flee.
Okay. I'm gonna make the attacks here. 1 is a hit. That would be with +20 for 12 points of damage from the first. And actually, the other one I forgot needed to pick up a spear. You know what? Hold on. Let me roll it a second time. I forgot the one had to pick up a spear. I guess he would have done it on his. No, he hasn't done that yet. So actually, you know what? You're fine. You beat me. I failed by 2 overall. Okay. I would have only been able to roll for 1. I re-rolled it, and it was a fail by 2. So you're able to withdraw, Thognoth.
Okay.
I guess Frederick's shouting out as well, because he's lost his cool. He's just shouting at Thognoth, "Thognoth, get out of there! Look at that thing! Oh, by the gods, what the hell is it?"
That is going to seriously annoy Thognoth with his back pain. Going, good God, what is going on over there? So how far can Thognoth
It's going to rip you to pieces, Thognoth!
So how far can Thognoth go, are we thinking? His move?
You can move. You could try running now, which would be.
I think he might, because
Like
we
at
got
least
to.
here, right?
We're
Yep.
going to get surrounded here in a
So
second.
give it
So
athletics at plus. Athletics at average.
Okay.
Come on,
Yeah,
Thognoth.
you need to move at least 4. Right?
There we go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, good. Go. So that's actually 2 extra squares too. So you can move 8 squares.
Oh wow, he's not used to that. That's going to be weird for Thognoth. That he can
He's cycling around Frederick. I don't know what you're doing.
seriously.
As you run back,
if you
your
wanna
spine
choke
realigns
here-
just right.
Yeah, if you want to go here, Katarina has like that long spear, so she can attack. Also, right? Got your back.
Let's see. Is that the spot? Yeah, that'll do.
It's only 5. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
That's quite funny. It's quite funny. So Ruthard is absolutely terrified, and he looks around and he sees the dwarf disappearing.
After I told you to stand there too.
That's right.
Did Thogdoth just pull a lookout, sir? Ruthard in the way.
Holy shit. Okay. Just so the tracking movement thing, whatever you're doing to hold down, because the map is loading so slowly right now, if you could not do that, because it'll just leave artifacts on the screen that will take for fucking ever to go away. For now, it's not an issue. It's just because the number of players today, we're
there we go.
Yeah, it's gone. See, it's gone. There we go. Thank you. All right.
I think I actually had linger on, so that was the issue.
Oh man, so we're
I had
going
the
into the
ruler, there's a
90s now to
setting.
make song references.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then it is Frederick's turn. Would you like to
He has to run, or can he has to
scream and
right?
run?
He can't attack, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You want to give us athletics check, please?
He's actually been running. He's already been running. It's just like he hasn't got any traction up until this point.
It's Warner Brothers.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly right.
Love it.
So I've got to make an athletics check.
Yes, please. At average.
Righty-ho. There it is. Okay. Average? Oh,
Yeah.
it's already average.
All that means is -1 square, so you can move 7 squares total.
Oh, that'll do.
Okay.
1, 2,
And then give us a
3,
cool check at challenging.
4, 5, 6. I think that's there.
Okay. All right.
7. A cool tester. What? Sorry, challenging.
At challenging, please. On a success, you can reduce, or for each success level, you reduce the broken by 1.
Oh, right.
He's no longer
Gone.
Yeah.
it's
Gone.
gone.
Yeah, that was enough.
Yeah.
There you go.
Cool.
Okay. Now, Rudy, I'm checking the broken condition.
-10 to all checks that don't involve running.
Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah.
But I think
shall run.
so. Right now we've got 0 advantage, which means you would have to try and dodge.
These 3 guys, yeah.
I think he's going to get speared in the back by
There's
about
actually
3 if he tries
4
to run.
who have.
Four.
Yeah.
Great. So what
could
do I
he-
do?
Oh, yeah.
Pop a resilience and
That's just it. He could pop
thing,
resilience, but the thing is, he can dodge because dodge isn't an action, and that would be part of running. So you're not going to take a -10 on this. It does mean that you need to make a successful dodge against them, so that you can get free.
Sure. Okay, I'll make
It's the
that
same
dodge
issue.
check
So
then, or not.
my best roll from them is a 3 degrees of success between the 4 of them that have you in reach.
Oh, I'm really good at dodge.
Come on.
You still got 1 more fate.
But it's the 3. He doesn't. One of them doesn't have a spear, right?
Yeah,
It's the one in the
there's
south
4.
that doesn't have a spear.
There you go.
You want to
Fall
fortune
over.
that?
I definitely do. I've got
Okay.
1 left. I'll make
Okay.
another go. So
Come
this is
on.
it now. Challenging. Here we go. Yeah, it's something.
Marginal. Okay.
It's not enough. It's not enough.
It's not enough. All right. So you currently are unable to go without taking those free strikes. So,
Go for it. Take me out.
okay.
Now, combat.
I would get +20 on this. Now, here's something you can do as well. Is you could spend, in theory, a resolve and pick a 1 or an
resilience?
11 as your dodge number, which would give you a critical success. You would be able to freely move then.
That's a permanent spend, right?
It's a
resilience
permanent
is
spend. Yeah, so it's your resolve, but that's one way to get yourself out of this situation.
Is that what I should do?
Well, you can get it back if you do, eventually, but it's up to the GM.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it permanently lowers your resolve by 1 too. So
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah. Oh, I'll do that, I guess.
Okay. So you're spending a resolve by 1. The resilience. I think it's the reverse. So resilience is the temporary spend. Resolve is the permanent one, right?
it's backwards.
The other way around.
Is it the other way around? I thought that.
Yeah, it's the other way around.
Oh, motherfucker.
Is it resilience? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It is.
Well, you notice, because I thought I'd remembered it last time. I was like, oh, I fucked it up before. In this one, fate is the shorter word, resolve is the shorter word. I thought resilience is the longer term one. Fucking game.
Yeah.
Always keep me on my toes.
Graham, they're both going to go down by 1 because your resolve is capped at your resilience. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, got you. Thank you.
Yeah. So, okay.
Done. Oh, it's down on the sheet anyway.
Time to run.
Oh, okay, can I move?
Guys.
What?
I don't mean to correct anybody on this.
Oh,
No, I'm not. Resolve is the temporary one. Resilience is the long-term one.
I'm looking at the handout.
The
All right.
motherfucker stands.
Yeah. So, Rooter, what do we see? This is where, like, it is calling on you to get this. And you know what I'll say is, because of your critical success, will reduce your broken condition by 1 as well. So your broken is going to be 5 now.
5. All right. I need to make a roll, do I, to run?
At the end of your... Oh, yes, you need to make a roll to run. Now, give us a average athletics check.
athletics.
Average athletics.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. So that'll be plus 2 squares for you. You can move 10 squares. And then you'll give us a challenging cool check at the end to try and shake that fear condition.
Do you think Rudy's screaming, or is he good? Is he?
He's screaming. He's screaming. He's saying, "We're all going to die." Yeah.
It's like that film. What is it? Right? Was it Ryan's Express or something where the guys at the end trying to get on the train, running along the tracks, and everybody's trying to.
I just slalom through all of you.
Now you're
All
rolling
right.
a cool test.
Then
I
give
just
us
got
a
Jack Sparrow in my head.
challenging cool test, please.
Challenging cool test. Thank
See
you
if
very
you can
much.
reduce your
He ran
broken.
from that direction. I was going to run back.
Well, now he's got people. So.
Nice.
Oh, three down.
So it's 2.
Oh, two.
Only 2 left. All right. Rudy, well done. Then, Alwyn.
Good fleeing, sir. Good fleeing.
I do it well.
Playing like a pro.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I see. I'm going to see everyone looking quite horrified running in this direction. So
Guys.
I am going to run in the opposite direction to try and hold the withdrawal. I shall try and help my buddy Fognoth hold them off. So I'm going to... I'm going to join him.
Brave man.
Okay. Oh, are you running up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's the only way I can get there.
Yeah,
So,
that's impressive. You've got 3. You can move 11 total.
yeah, that'll do me, I think. I'll
Okay.
be honest.
Okay.
Yeah, when I get to there, I think I've seen enough
Okay.
to hold there.
Then it is Skaven o'clock. This thing lumbers to its...
Oh, it stands. Has to stand up.
Yep, it has to just move to get itself up. And then I'm going to see if it's got something fun to do.
I delayed it as long as I can, guys.
No, it's
Yeah,
cool.
like you
It'll
intended that.
breathe. It'll breathe on his buddies.
Okay. Let's see.
Well, I was going to try to drown it, so,
Yeah.
In a fortnight.
All right. Then, let's see.
What is like my way of doing damage? Like one a turn, one a turn, one a turn.
Alwyn.
I don't like the way you
Yes.
said that.
He's going to spit at you. It's going to Wanahakalugi.
Okay, 20 plus toughness bonus yards. Uh-oh. Then, let's see here. You see that thing get to its feet, and its whole body kind of like trembles. And
It's just a furball, surely.
Thognoth, Alwyn, and Katarina. Would you give us...
It's going down again.
Potentially. Let's just see here. I think I have full faith in you. And actually, hold on. Katarina actually might not be in range. Let me make sure I'm not cheating here. Madison, quit cheating. Let's see. Oh, Katarina, I got good news for you.
Okay.
Okay, it's only the dwarf. And so Alwyn and Thognoth, would you kindly give us a dodge check? Challenging. Really good call in getting the fuck out of the way.
Nice, Ellen.
Ooh, critical.
Oh, we gotta to make that succeed.
Well, remember it's contested, so depending on the degrees here. Great success for Alwyn. So Alwyn gets out of the way. Thognoth, that is going to be. I only got 1 degree of success. Do you want to try again, or yeah, you do have fortune. Do you want to try fortuning that?
Let's see, 29%. Let's see.
What it is doing?
Do I know?
It is vomiting up a stream of caustic ooze forward.
I guess I do. Let's give it a shot.
12 minutes left, so.
Yeah.
Well, but
True.
it could be worse.
True. Okay.
Or you could make it. You could.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Negative.
Hey, what's that? What's he doing?
Yeah.
So it's just a critical failure on a defense as a fumble, isn't it? You don't suffer a wound, I don't think.
I think so. That sounds
No.
No, it's that fumble table thing that we looked up
It's
before.
an oops table.
Yeah.
the oops. That's it, oops.
Give us a percentile roll there, Thognoth.
Okay.
Oh my god, if you drop your fucking hammer too, it's going to be a litany of weapons you're going to be questing for underneath the city for the rest of the time.
Yeah.
You lose your next move. You stumble badly as you're trying to dodge.
Okay.
And then, sec here. So you get out of the way of this. Those two things that had their backs turned, they're not able to move, so they are fucking dissolved by this spew of vomit that comes from this frustrated creature. And I'm checking the. Here we go.
Thognoth.
Yeah, Thognoth. All right.
You got.
Oh, Thognoth.
nasty.
All armor and weapons that you carry take 1 damage as this vomit sloshes over you. So you're reducing your armor by 1 and your weapon by the damage by 1.
Okay. Let's see.
I love how they handle that, taking down the rating of it when you take damage.
It's a really clever way, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then the damage. I'm just trying to see if your armor. You guys, Sean and Carl, you guys run this too. If it's corrosive damage, does armor apply against that?
It should, unless it says otherwise. It should, because it means like fire or whatever gets to you.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. So then it's 10 points of damage as well, Thognoth, and that's before you reduce the armor. So take your best location, apply that. Your shield would also be reduced by 1, but your shield bonus would also apply against this damage. I think you've got a total between your armor, your toughness, and your shield of 10, don't you?
I think I'm currently at 11 because of the bonus. Jonathan's still up, right? At least currently, or whoever gave me the toughness bonus.
Yes. It's ending on my next turn. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry, I extended that. No, only
the
Katarina has it
Katarina.
right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you don't have it.
So you
The
currently
weapon
have
skill bonus is
10
going
Thognoth?
away.
11. I have 6 toughness bonus, 5 naturally, and 1 bonus. That's 6, and the armor is 5.
John just said that
including
the spell's
shield.
not active anymore. The prayer's not active
sorry.
anymore.
Yeah, not on you. It's only on Caterpillar.
Yeah.
Got it. So 10, 10, 10.
10. Okay, so you don't take any damage from this, but you can, like, all your fucking armor, your weapons, your shield,
Wow, that's nice.
everything is reduced by 1 from this spew. Then, that is the end of the turn. Last time we ended on the... Oh, hold on, I got fucking Skaven to go still. Let me get them done. Actually, they're gonna... Having seen that happen, they are gonna gain advantage, I think. That didn't do it. That didn't do it. That didn't do it. Jesus Christ. Okay, 1. I have 2 points of advantage to start the next session with, and the rest of them are just rallying up. You can hear them getting their nerve to go charging in. We will be starting next session with our grim and perilous heroes, now having seen what this creature can do. So, that brings today's session to a close. First thing is first here. So everybody except for Graham gets 100 XP. Graham gets 500 XP for the session. Come on, here we go.
Who's in current?
Session 27.
And there
Put
we
it
go.
in there.
All right. Let me get ourselves up here. Here we go. And for those listening at home, thank you so much for joining us for session 27 of our ongoing... what just happened? There we go. Our ongoing Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay campaign. As is always the case, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns regarding the session, the game, or the campaign, please don't hesitate to leave a comment in the comment section down below, and I'll endeavor to reply in a timely fashion. There's also a link down below to the Dungeon Musings Discord server, where we have a channel dedicated to the various Warhammer games we run on the channel, as well as channels dedicated to most of the other games we run on the channel. Too many words uses the word channel in that sentence. There's also Find a Group, GM discussion, virtual tabletop chat. So very friendly, helpful, and knowledgeable people over there. You're more than welcome to join us. There's also a link down below to our friends at Noble Knight Games. And Noble Knight Games is the preeminent unionized retailer of hard-to-find and out-of-print RPGs in North America. Not only do they have an incredible selection of new role-playing games, board games, and card games, they have an unmatched selection of hard-to-find and out-of-print RPGs, including a bunch of Warhammer Fantasy stuff from previous editions. They currently have their winter sale on, so if you head over there, you'll see discounts on everything. But if you're listening to this outside of that time, if you make a purchase of $10 or more through their website, be sure to enter the code MuserFrost, all caps, all one word. It's in the description of the video. You'll save yourself 10% on any purchase of $10 or more. If you're listening to this after that time, then come back to one of our more recent videos after January 15, 2025. Come back to one of our more recent videos and you'll see what the discount code is there. There's also a link down below to something called Heroes Save Villages. That is one of the charity fundraising campaigns we run on the channel. I'm currently sporting this monstrosity of a mustache because I'm participating in the Movember event. And while we are not, we don't have a link to anything on the channel, if you are inclined to donate to the Movember charity, which supports men's health, I'm sure that you know somebody in your life who is participating in, or you'll be able to track someone down. You feel free to make a donation through their charity thing. Our charity thing for the channel is the Heroes Save Villages campaign, which benefits the SOS Children's Villages International Charity, an incredible organization active in over 130 countries, benefiting over 80,000 orphaned and abandoned children. All donations through that link go directly to them. None of it goes to the channel. It only goes to support the kids who benefit from their services. And as a small way of saying thank you, we have our next charity session in about 2 hours' time, where we'll be playing a mashup of the classic Rise of the Runelords adventure or campaign with the Zweihander RPG. Today is nothing but Grim and Perilous Day. Let's see here. The next mashup is going to be after that session. I'll be posting the options that donors who have donated $25 or more to the charity since January 1st, 2024, you'll be able to vote for our next mashup, which will be with Kenneth Height's amazing Dracula Dossier campaign. I got 4 great RPGs that you can vote for to mash that one up with. Hopefully some of them are unexpected. And yeah, then that'll be the last of the mashup sessions. You will also be able to vote on one of the other options. You can find that on the Charity Initiatives channel on the Dungeon Musings Discord server. The last thing I will say is a huge thank you to our full slate of grim and perilous heroes. Everybody was needed today in some way or another. So Darren, Carl, Graham, Colin, Sean, and John, thank you so much for playing today, guys. I didn't get a chance to kill you today. I'll try again in 2 weeks' time. So
you got close with Katarina.
it was very close for some of you guys. And yeah, thank God that breath didn't hit her too. You meant dying by puke.
Down again.
That would be a very Warhammer way of going out, I guess. But then we'll be back in 2 weeks' time. But until then, we hope that we gave you a few hours to take your mind off the troubles of our world and think about the troubles that our increasing group of grim and perilous heroes are encountering as they're simply trying to map the undercroft of Olden Leets. And until we see you again, stay safe, stay healthy, and happy gaming.